Pepe Jams in the house. I always wonder, is it Pepe, PP, or Pep? These are the things that I certainly wonder about. Never truly get an answer to those ever, but that's okay, because, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Yakuza 4 back again. Is controller not going to work? Oh no, I always forget. These Japanese games sometimes get a little weird, and always want to have, like, it right here it says any button, and that's fine. I can look all day for the any button, but in order to skip any of that hot jazz right there, cat noises, you need to hit the start button. Not necessarily always some gangster asses. Sometimes they're thugs. Unless you're referring to yourself. Are you out and about to kick some gangster asses? As a confused child stumbles on into his room, drunken from breakfast. Did you get your bubbas? Yes? I don't think you did. Okay. Anyways, wake up choosing violence every day. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that. At least I don't think. Anyways, loading game. I was going to say like 17 hours. That doesn't sound about right. What's the matter? Oh my goodness.
Don't you worry, I'm watching.
Yeah, put that there so we can just do that. Troubles a brewing. Upset children. Well, crisis has been averted. Yeah, not 17 hours, 5.5 hours. Chapter 4, The Promise. I can't remember if I ended at a chapter. We're in the middle, and we're about to sing like karaoke with Hana-chan. Regardless, it doesn't matter. So we got friends here. Did you guys play some Monster Hunter last night? Also choosing violence against dinosaurs. So not only do you wake up choosing violence every day, but you also choose violence before you go to bed against dinosaurs. Smacked a lot of, you call them monsters, I want to call them dinosaurs, but no, I guess not all of them are dinosaurs and not all of them are monsters, right? Sometimes it could be lizards. What's the matter? That's probably a reason we wake up choosing violence. Yeah, well, it's a never-ending thing, right? It's just never goes away. How could someone be so mad? Oh my goodness. What show do you want? Come in here with violence? That's no good. Excuse me one moment. I mean, I know it says I need to go back to Sky Finance, so we'll get there. I just got to find the show that children want, because I don't know what shows children want. How are you? It's actually shocking and exciting to see the both of you in here without having to worry about the government asking you to go to 1,000 different meetings. Although that could still be happening. Look at that guy in the puffy jacket. That's Gore-Tex right there. And that woman, I don't know if you were trying to use the thing there. I don't. Okay, we're gonna run off there. There's no run button again in this wonderful game. As I smell my controller after I just cleaned it, it smells like rubbing alcohol. I can't be the only one that likes to sniff rubbing alcohol, right? Now this man could be a gangsta, and hence a gangsta ass. But he's also calling me boss. Am I the only thing? I don't know if you guys really get that. I hate being referred to as boss. Like by anything and anywhere. You go out to eat, and no problem, boss. Someone refer like, and I'm not anyone's boss, not at work or anything. Hate it. Hate it. Now, Chelsea, you might not get that, but I have a feeling Wolfie, Swoony, probably gets that a ton. And I just can't stand it. It's one of those things like, okay, you just accept it that it's a thing, and then that's how it is. But I don't want to. That guy got hit by a trash can. That was coming off of another guy's face, which is fantastic. And oh, okay, yep. Oh, hello. Oh, you don't want any part of that. Oh, how come I can't? Oh, he's not a fan. Okay, well, we'll just kill him. I call people boss every day so often, but I don't understand why you wouldn't like it. He actually does it. Wait, so you're one of those? Oh no, I'm gonna have to reevaluate here. It's just so weird to me. I say it sometimes, not every day. Okay. But since when did that become like the saying? I don't understand. Like, it's literally for everyone. Like when I'm at work and just people just say like, or whatever, boss. Like okay, I'm not your boss, but it's mostly like out at opportunities of where like you're out getting something to eat, and then it's referenced like, whatever you say, boss. Like, it's just weird. It's just weird. That's a problem. It's a term of endearment. It's like a subtle way to say that you know what you're talking about. Is it? All right, I feel like I'm saying things. I'm just saying overall. It's just weird. Or that you're considered cool. I think how old are you? I think that's the difference in the age. I think that's what I don't see it that way, but it's weird that you see it that way. Now it all starts to make sense because you're like 21 or something, late 20s still. It's acceptable. What are you doing? Okay, you want another show on? Okay, we can put on another show because apparently this show ain't no good. No shows are good. Go dog go? No? Okay. Baby Shark? Baby Shark? Yes? Okay. Just that'll last for 6 seconds. He wishes he was 21. I wish I was 21. I was like, I don't even like using the word decades, but technically that's somewhat true. Anyways, today is Lily Chan's last day at the club. That's right. We're gonna lend her some money, but she had to make $3 million in 3 days, and we're gonna drop by and see if she needs any more pointers. We're gonna assume that maybe we're dressing her up again. Is this just like the entire encyclopedia collection? Maybe, I don't know. It's just bad. Oh, that's probably not a room we want to actually go in. What happened to Hana-chan? Huh? And why did I have to go to Sky Finance? Just so I could tell myself, hey, we should go back to the club to see Lily-chan. Like, did that not make any sense? Everything is just, I hate that these bikes are in, like, what I would argue to say the alleyway. I know where else are you going to park them, I know, but it makes it a pain in the butt to walk past them, okay? Then you got that crazy guy in a white trench coat. God knows what he's planning. Oh, this man, he looks like he belongs in a Resident Evil game. Smile Burger. That's a place we could have gone. Never. Such weird taxis. I thought we were like in the year 2000s here. Why does everything still look relatively old still? At least that's where we want to go. How are you guys this evening? Do you always have a 4 people run to? Because now, like, you know, you can't get in the way of our rap album, right? Or is it always just like you just always have the 3 of you with Justin included, and then when I join on in, you know, everyone's got to take their rank 14 weapons back down into rank 3. Oh, 3 at mouse. Oh wow. 4 is a crowd, eh? 4 is the maximum you can have, though, right? You can train your hostess, but see, this is what I never understand. This is what I never understand. That's why you got to get up to our level, and we can wreck shop with a full stack. What rank level are you? Well, no, not rank level, because I know that's different. What weapon rarity are you guys up to? Like, are you even on the same wavelength of the things I have access to? Well, I guess it's not at the bottom. It would be at the very bottom, and then at the far right is probably what you guys are making, right? Oh, Naoki, help me out here, buddy. So what essentially we do at, if I'm judging from last stream, is I'll stumble around the restaurant or the club, I guess you could say. Rarity 11 and 12, pretty much. Okay, that's not bad, but now it's making me worried that if I'm at, like, give or take, I think I can make a rank 4 weapon. It must get real tough, judging me on that. It do. It do. I don't know if I should be happy or sad about that. I mean, I certainly enjoy my time with it. 3 tiers: low rank, high rank, and master rank. Wait, of weapons, or you mean of monster fighting? You're in the upper part of low rank, almost to high rank. Oh, well, look at me. I'm middle of the road. Difficulty, basically. Okay. So we have to we gotta dress her up, but first we need to. Oh, I hope I didn't bypass that. I probably did. Yeah. So what happens is you stumble around. She's not got anybody rocking, so you gotta get out of the. If they could just all get out of the way. So these people are gonna tell you what they want, what they sort of, or maybe not. Maybe I've ruined this already. Charisma is the most attractive quality, so charisma and a nice ass. So okay, that's fair. So you stumble around, you listen to the morons say what they like in surveying. So I need to somehow dress a woman with charisma. I don't know how that works, but then let's talk strategy. I don't even know. So can I go back in here? Then we're gonna dress her up. So we need charisma and a nice ass, apparently. Don't. Oh, I guess I look at the bottom where I still don't understand what that is. Like, Chelsea, you're a woman. What screams charisma in an outfit selection? Would it be, you know what? See, like, none of these, they don't say what they do, right? So, like, if I'm thinking of charisma, that looks like something they're gonna go to bed in. Maybe that screams charisma, right? Okay, so it didn't change. Apparently it's in the makeup department, and now that's where we truly stumble around here. That's where we don't know anything. Some earrings, perhaps. You know what would be nice is if the game actually told you, like, oh, this is gonna, okay, showy works. Necklaces, I thought I chose nicely, but we're gonna just, that's a lot of money. All right, so okay, we're still BB. So how do we change the looks department? I'm happy with the B's. I guess it's makeup. I don't know. Eyebrows. Jesus. Type 3. What? You know what? Okay. Let's just go with type 3 for everything. No, that's not what I chose. Maybe there is not 3. No, there's not. Okay, 2. Eyeliner. Oh, Jesus. All right, maybe I should actually go with the same color for everything. That's also going to be okay. There we go. They also don't have all the same color. This is look. This is just going terribly here. Oh, it's either on or off. Okay, on. There we go. Oh my. Okay, that looks like the same color. Glitter eyeshadow. That's going to be on. There we go. We're just pouring it up. Essentially. Oh, no. Yes. Jordan P. Fashionista. See, nothing changed here. Nothing changed. So now it's making me think: is it the dress? It looks like she's about to get married. Nothing's changing here. Okay, you know what? We're just going right back to the miniskirt dress. We're gonna make it work for us. I think. Maybe where did I miss out? Okay, we put the glitter on. Lipstick. Let's go lipstick off. I like the glossy look. Maybe, okay, maybe a little bit of a nicer look. Okay, and that's it. And then we're done. Okay, so yes, confirm the settings. I don't think we're gonna make any money here. Elegant, but she doesn't look happy. I don't know. Could you shoot a smile at us? Okay, so the stress level's through the roof. She's cute and flashy. That's what that got us. So I guess she's gonna go out and work it. What is training? I can actually. I should have paid attention to this the last time, but now like we've run out of time and now we've got to work at the. So I googled it. Basically, the clothing does the cute, flashy, elegant, whatever thing. Charisma is increased by training. Okay, so we gotta work on that. So that's where we're at. We're doing it. Okay, and we bow. And we bow. Thank you. You are my Google machine, Wolf Slayer. Appreciate that. I hope I don't have to actually do anything for the training. It's just like, hey, let's train. We're good. Do we learn? See, screen goes to black. All good. I feel like this is a story point though. So like, okay. Oh, but now her stress is just getting ridiculous. So now what? She's just gonna stress out. Check stats. Go to the club. Apparently, talking tips increases charisma while increasing stress. Free time has a chance to reduce. Okay, so I need to give her some free time somewhere. Oh my god. So, but she's sitting there again. Nobody's requesting Lily-chan. Why don't you walk around the club to see what the customers are feeling tonight? Oh, but is there anything you'd like to know in the meantime? No. Like, you're not helping. I've talked to you before. It didn't go over well. Apparently, no one wants to get Lily-chan. So I'm a little unhappy about that. I spent upwards of 6 minutes there doing the hard work. Still has charisma. Still has nice look. I thought she had the nice ass. I thought that was what she wanted. I think I'm done surveying. Time to head back to the room. You can be the Queen of France. None of it matters. Look, I've tried getting charisma. Maybe this is me feeling the room. I know, right? I literally think it's just training. But I don't know where free time comes in. Ooh. It sort of sucks because I need to drop her stress. So give her some free time. So she spends it on the phone. As anyone does. All right, so now that ate up our training, I don't know, like how I can't do any more. I don't like dress up is not anything else. That's just for whether we want flashy. I thought I nailed it. I sure. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't have enough money. Apparently not. I have $24,000. Music is banging. I wish I was as interested. Does France even have a queen? I mean, I'm sure like back in the day they did, before they probably lopped their head off or something, but like nowadays, right? Like, maybe? Okay, so her motivation and stress have still gone up. I would have thought someone who has charisma level B, she's not the smartest, looks are okay. Okay. Check stats. Ready to go. Go to the club. Hope someone. I hope she's not sitting there. I don't think she's getting that loan. Evidently, there's no current royal family recognized by France. Never been a female monarch. Fun fact. Always been a king with a wife. So it's always weird of like England does the sort of the opposite, right? Like they did have a king, and then it's just they just carry on with the the family tree line, right? That's essentially it. Great work today. I'll get in touch with you later. No one bothered to get her. Not a single person. Oh, maybe it's just me, like, I don't know, like, maybe she goes off and makes more money on her own, even though I failed miserably. I have to feel that this has been like a story thing where she's going to get the money regardless. It's just whether or not I failed miserably to one. I want to run a club. How are the meetings for you guys today? You stacked full of them? Was that my first one? No, that's my second one. I did this the last stream. But it went a little better the last stream. She didn't sit there all day and no one asked her. I think she was taken up for two of the spots, and then the last one, no one wanted to bother with Lily-chan, unfortunately. So can't I go and sing karaoke with Lily-chan? Or, I mean, it sort of turned out to be a date at the beginning, and then, in my opinion, it became a little weird. But here's again, why on earth am I going to the back of Sky Finance only to be told you should go back to the club? What if we just let it ring all the time? Like voicemail, right? Leave it to me there. Yes, Akiyama-san. Another question, why do you go up the fire escape to get to work? I think that's the only way to get into work, actually. I don't think, like, I think, like, I'm pretty sure this is a normal thing, but, like, so, like, the front of the building probably only has access to the front, and then if you want to go up to the second or third floor, you have to use the back entrance because you're not as flashy as you would be. Finished totaling her receipts. Let's see. Over the 3 days here, she made 3.420 million. We nailed it. That's enough. Do you think the designers just threw in the 420 there just for funsies, just to be like, like, let's make a weed joke here without making a weed joke? It's a rare talent for keeping customers happy. What do you think he means by that? Keeping customers happy. Like, is she just handing out happy endings? That is great to hear. Yeah, put her on the phone. Tell her that she's not going to get the loan, and instead we're going to put her to work. And somehow she'll make that much money anyway. So she really doesn't even need the loan. Maybe Sky Finance isn't even really a loan company. Maybe it's like a Tony Robbins type of thing where people come to us and they have problems, and then we sort of push them up to the next level to show them their true value. And then we just show them the way, and then they end up making the money anyways. That's why we aren't able to charge interest. That's how it works, right? It's all you, Lily. It's all you. Natural talent and hard work. I mean, I don't think I really guided her that well, but now at least I know how it works for when I probably have to run another woman through the gambit. Probably. Well, we're happy to help. So, about the money. Ready if you have time to meet. Probably for another date, obviously, is how that's going to go. How's the roof of the Millennium Tower sound? We can meet there, so I can throw you off. Alright, I'll be waiting. Wait, like, am I meeting you there? Am I picking you up in a cab? Maybe it's like Persona 4 and we just get on a scooter bike and pick you up and, you know, figure out the world, maybe? One of those. I love how the game just screams at me, like, this is where you need to go. Why? I feel like just stumbling around with like 100 million yen. I know I'm capable of kicking some people's butts. But I feel like someone could just take it. So let's check out what I stated. So like that's the building, and I think we're on the second floor. So like arguably just because real estate's such a thing, like yeah, new Serena here. That's it. There's no other entrance except for you going to the back door. And I'm just constantly just running into everybody here. They just hate me. That's okay. Get out of the way. Bunch of hobo joes. I'm the Mahjong master. I don't know how to play Mahjong, so we're just going to leave it at that. I remember the other days I was getting annoyed at not using the sidewalks and just running somehow down the middle of the roadway. But it seems like just everyone does that. Like no one else follows the rules around it. Was that guy trying to attack me for my food? Maybe we could explain to someone like me on how on earth you play it. Because I have no idea. Yeah, let's obviously go and take an elevator. How else would we get to the roof? Do you think I'm going to take the stairs? There's hydro massage beds at our gym, and you can play games on the little screen like Mahjong and Solitaire. I always play Mahjong. Is that so? Right? Is that so? That's the bathroom, apparently. That's not where we want to go. How about down? Not even have proper escalator etiquette. Oh god, all of these we can just choose. Yes! Head right on up. Ding, ding, ding. Look at that skyline. Beautiful. This is where, you know, the president of Shinra lands their helicopter. Tells us to buy more Mako. It's a lot different when you play it how it's meant to be played with 4 people. I only ever played digitally by myself. I think that's how it is in this game. I think it's just like a single go. I could be wrong, though. There's no wrong way of playing it, right? See, I think she looks better dressed here than when we dolled her on up at the club. It didn't really work out well. So maybe we should just go the au naturel next time. Well, here's your loan. 100 million yen, as we agreed, of course. Oh, I wouldn't open that just yet. What? Huh? There's probably like another date that we gotta take her on or something. What if the wind blew it all away, right? I mean, that's not, he's not wrong. But judging by our beautiful, luscious hair, I don't see it just, you know, going crazy. You'd think it would be this high up, but unless we were having some fantastic hairspray moments right here, I don't think it's too windy tonight. The way I play it is just you matching tiles with 4 people. You have to select tiles, get a group of 14 tiles to win or something like that. It's a little more complex. Do I look like I can deal with more complexity? And I think I made up a word. More complexity? Complexity? Complexity. More things that are complex. That'll work. Look at that. Complexity. Like words. Like words. I like words. Words can work. Sometimes we make them up. Doesn't matter though. Anyways, that briefcase contains about 1/3 of what the average college graduate makes his entire life. Wow. And his monthly pay is a tiny fraction of that. Strange to think how a man can struggle so much for so little. Oh, it's true, it's true. What are you, Kurt Angle? So, like, is she just, like, planning to take this much money, go to Vegas, put it all on black, and then just double your money, double your fun, double mint gum? Or you lose, and then you're like, well, I'm just going to stay in America now until the Yakuza comes and chases me down. I don't even know if Akiyama is in the Yakuza, because there are people who are fighting me in the Yakuza, and it really doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But anyways, we believed in Lily. Lily believed in us, and she's able to go on and dream, apparently. And dream about paying us back, which isn't going to happen. Yeah, about that. See, what we do here is I have to take your fingers. That's how this works. Chelsea Ann with the doggo 100 biddies. Oh, thank you. There's just something about that doggo. It's an animated doggo this time. Look at that. They are cute. We've gone over this. So no interest. What? So Sky Finance doesn't charge interest, but wait, so did we just give her 100 million yen for free? How do I get in touch with this man? Why did you choose this test? Are you sure you want to know? I don't normally tell the folks the reasoning behind the tests I give them. Well, I mean, to be arguing here a couple of times, it sort of just seemed like we paid a lot of money for a date. Now, there's a lot of people who do that. There's a lot of people who pay a lot of money for extra things on top of dates. He's got a large hand when I saw that up to like his face. Like I was like, Akiyama, look at the giant hand that is. Are my hands that big? I probably shouldn't think of those things. Truth be told, I was testing myself. Lily hasn't understood a single sentence we've said to her. How do I put it? I just don't consider myself the best judge of character. Well, I've been betrayed a lot over the years, and it'd almost be funny if it weren't so tragic. So I wonder at what point do we... Baker told me that there's 4 different people in this game. I have to assume one is Kuryu. One is obviously Akiyama. Maybe we play as Majima. I don't know who the 4th person would be. Maybe we come back and play as Lily and hit the rough streets of Tokyo, selling our souls and bodies. Could have been that. We don't know. Akiyama's had a rough life. He got cut off from the job and bank and financing probably, and the love of his life left him because he probably lost his job. Couldn't keep the instant ramen rolling on in, so it's gonna happen. Why, just the other day, a Yakuza I'd been backing straight up killed a guy, and then he just disappeared. Well, that's what people do when you kill someone. You generally want to disappear. You don't want to be found. At least that's what Wolf Slayers told me. Keeping quiet. I guess it's all just part of the job. But still, I at least like to think I'm safe with the people I trust. I'm only human, right? Are you? I mean, you haven't shown off that you're like I guess being a robot or anything like that, right? So, we're gonna continue having you work at the club, and I'm gonna take about 30% off the top to pay back the loan. Even though I said that you didn't have to pay it back, that's really how it's gonna work. I'm gonna put it down as taxes. Just think of me as the government. That's it. So, Government Akiyama. Oh no, it's okay. I feel really lucky to have met you. Do you, Lily? Do you? Do you feel? Don't break into these songs. Just don't. But luck isn't something that just finds you. You have to get out there and put yourself into the position to be lucky. And for what it's worth, I couldn't be happier that you passed this little test that we threw out to you. It's almost like word vomit just appeared out of nowhere. Blah! 100 million yen just for you, Lily-san. Just for you. And now we go back to anime. Not really anime. This game could be a great anime. Is it anime? Yes. He's gonna hurl her off the rooftop. She's a murderer? We called it.
違います。
So she needs probably 100 million to get away from people.
どうしてあんなことしてるんだ
She's an assassin.
あのライター
ライター
Your lighter. What? Like, is there an echo up on the rooftop here or what?
持ってたライターあれだよあのライター大女優って店のだったでしょそのことを聞いたら君は以前世話になった店だって
We need Sharuton to actually ask them if this is the true words they're speaking in Japanese or if it's just a big shirai over the top of us, right?
店の
Wait,
ゲ
is
ストは全員
maybe that's why no one was interested in Lily-chan. Maybe she's just a cross-dresser that looks really good.
働いていたというのはおかしいなら君は
Maybe Yakuyama has a future as a cross-dresser.
きっと店長を殺した時だよね現場で死んでいた男の上着には
Can someone call Angela Lansbury right now? We've got a murder in
それは
Tokyo.
柴田組の犯行かと思ったけど違ったみたいだねこの前君とデートしてる時に襲ってきた柴田組の連中
It's all adding together here nicely.
を狙っていたんだろう君
Do you imagine she just like Johnny Cage shadow kicked us off the rooftop of the Millennium Tower right here? Or hurls the briefcase at our face? It wouldn't take much to throw us off there.
あなたはさっきお金を返さなくていいから教えてほしいって言ってましたよね
ああそう言った
じゃあお金は必ず返します
Imagine how that works. A lifetime to get the money. Maybe she took out 100 million yen in insurance money, so when she dies, I'm the benefiter, and then it actually works out well.
どこか
I think I'm onto something here.
ええ私にはまだやらなきゃいけないことが残っているから
そうか
Those heels cannot be fun to walk in.
またしばらく会えなくなるね
はい
That's why ladies always switch out for the nice slippy slip-ons, right?
全てが終わったら
You show up in the high heels, but as the night goes on, you throw the slip-ons on. You don't want to be, uncomfortable for the evening, right?
君に
They're just for show. It's like the golf take, right? You drive for show, you putt for dough. Okay, everyone likes to see the big bombs thrown out. That's the high heels, looking good at the beginning, but throughout the evening, if you ain't putting at the end, it's worthless. You gotta get in the hole. I can go both ways. Why is this cigarette bent? What happened there? That's got to be the end of a chapter, I think. Or my phone's going to keep going off. It's always one of the two, obviously. Ah, Hana-chan. Oh, there she is. Hana-chan. I'm still waiting for some test results, but everything looked good so far. Wait, test results? They'll probably release me soon. Oh, that's right. She was beat up when the goofballs broke into in the Sky Finance. That's right. So maybe we could go out for some karaoke. So, alright, I found Kido-chan, and our registry's gotten back, so everything is back to normal. And then Han-chan's gonna keep calling me, telling me to go off and collect. Because that's part of her job, and that's my job, to collect the monies. Even though I just handed out 100 million yen to someone and told them, don't worry. Don't worry about paying it back. It's okay. How are we still in business as a finance company? Like, how is this a thing? I don't know. Alright. You take 6 steps, and then that phone keeps going off. Who's this going to be calling me now? Elise's manager. There's a matter that needs discussion. Would you mind coming on over to the club? Of course. What's wrong? Well, it's about the club's finances. I'm afraid if I don't ask for your help, we may be in danger of going under. Really? Well, We don't want that to happen, so I'll be right there. Good. Good. So I guess I just have to go hand off another loan, or what's going on here? Wait, where am I pulling this money from? I would love to know. Love to know. All right, so I guess we're going to Elise first. That makes sense. I really can appreciate the look of this game a lot more. Like, the cars don't look the best. The reflections and the shadows look good, and the lighting of, like, the buildings. But, like, you stumble around, like, it does really look really good. Much better than probably the PlayStation would be offering us. It really makes me look forward to something like, when we get to the 7th game. That would be some really good stuff, because, like, that's actually, like, that was made this year, I think. Last year, maybe. But, you know, we're getting up there to where we're actually utilizing the system that we have. Hate to spring this on you, buds. We're going to have to beat the crap out of you right now. So, if you don't have a clue, we have our reasons. And it's probably because you have a ponytail on. Is that why? Is that why? I'm going to look forward to this. Okay, that's really mean that you just did there. Okay, okay, we have to go after the people who have the weapons. Now that poor man is dead. Oh, I was hoping I could hoof his body. Is this thing Koide? It's a bloody man. I feel bad, but maybe this is the whole part of the whole show, right? Is that I beat the shit out of these people. They get blood all over their shirt. The dry cleaner tells them how expensive it's going to be to clean their shirts. They come to me for a loan, and I, in hence, also own the dry cleaning company, and it all just is a nice little circle. I think it works extremely well. They paid you 100,000 yen to attack me, but it wasn't worth it, because it's going to be coming right out of your dry cleaning bill. And now you gave me 3,000 yen that was severely crushed. I don't know why you did. Oh, I am so sorry, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, dude. Are you okay? Oh, he's so confused. Oh my god. I didn't know we were actually gonna, like, knock people down. I feel really bad about that. So is this Elise over here? Or is that, no, that looks like, our Sky Finance thing. We need to go to Elise. I was asked to go to there. So let's bring up the map. However we do that. Touching that. Map list. That's not what I wanted. I would like the map and you've got to be kidding me. You're not gonna actually tell me the name of these places? Oh, there we go. If I hit Y, it'll tell me. Where is Elise? 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 Club Elise? Now. You're okay, it's by that. Not being able to mark this on my map is terrible. Terrible. I thought we were there in this world. I really thought we were there in the world. We're not. But, oh my god, I'm running into... Okay, that guy was not happy about that at all. That's okay. Oh my god, everyone just wants to fight me or paying respects to people. Do I look like I need permission from this young man with a terrible mustache? He's just a gang member who's gonna get murdered. George Costanza in his Gore-Tex jacket. Dead. Dead. This guy's got he's got the moves. I'm just gonna jam you with that though. Was that a razor we used? Drinking your milk? I don't need. Please give me another crushed 3,000 yen because that went over. Or slightly battered stamina on Royale. I can't carry any more stuff. Should probably get rid of something. I don't know what we're gonna get rid of or what we can eat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of something here. I don't know what that does. Obviously we want that. Obviously we want that. Oh, are we sending things? Oh, we can send things to the item box. Well, that's nice. That's nice of the game to get rid of those things. Like, hey, you know what? You don't have to drop it. No, you don't have to do that. But I think Elise was just over here. Someone's pissed. We don't want them to be pissed, but oh my god. My one argument or complaint of this game is just people stumbling up to me out of nowhere and going, "Hey, I want to hassle you just because you look fine and dandy." Ah, he's fine. He might need to go to a dentist afterwards. I don't know why a dentist, but it did look like his teeth hurt. It's probably like one of those times, like, you know, when you like ice cream and you didn't realize you have a sensitive tooth, and then, like, you realize you have a sensitive tooth. And you, like, bite it. Like, you know, like, is it just me? Maybe this is my old part talking. But, you know those people who bite down on an ice cream cone? Those are crazies, right? Like the people who just like instead of licking an ice cream cone, just enjoying it for what it is. Like, you know, the people who take the cone and go, like those are crazies, right? I will not hit you anymore. Thank you for paying me with this funny-looking 3,000 yen. Now that we've ruined this better be club. No, went the wrong way. No wonder it looked weird. There it is. Okay, so I don't want to talk to you, sir. We're going to win here before we go into Club Elise, or go into Sky Finance. Thanks for coming all this way. Apparently we're not making money. As I said on the phone, it's not very good. So what's the problem? He's going to want me to go out and find more women, I think. Maybe men. Called it. I called it. There's a lot of competition out there in Kamurocho, and everyone is just looking for girls. The other clubs employ scouts to find new girls, and even professional trainers to get them on payroll. So we should do the same if we want to compete. So do I have to do this, or can I pay you money to do this? I'll take care of this myself, because the other one seemed that it wasn't going to do. Do you love how just right off the top they mentioned the tax? Tax, 20%, right off the top. I don't have a choice. It'll cost too much to hire people to do it. No, it won't. No, it won't. You just gave away 100 million yen. So let me just do this on my own. We'll leave it in your capable hands. Let us know if you need any help. Well, I'll probably need a lot of help, but there's a little money to use. Just 100,000 yen. Thank you. Every little bit helps. Wait, did it not go like? Is my club money separate from my other money? So confused. More money your girls make for the club, the more money you will have for us to use. All right, Naoki will assist you again. It's always a pleasure working with him, so yeah. It's gonna be so bad to fire him afterwards when we can't find any promising girls. The game's story will not advance while you are recruiting girls for the club. Walk around the streets of Kamurocho until you find a girl you like. I've like literally forced myself into a side story without even realizing I didn't even sign myself up for a side. Hey, miss. Okay. So now I gotta find girls. Okay, you're a girl. Probably a little young. God damn it, that's wrong. Like, do I have to find specific people? Okay, maybe don't run into them. Anybody? I'm sure I have to run into someone specifically, probably with a green arrow over their head. Not that guy. I don't think he wants to work at Elise. Oh, man. What on earth are we going to do here? I'm probably going around the wrong areas anyways. Like, when you said Kumarocho, I think you meant, like, the street. Not necessarily meant the city. I don't even know if the city we're in is Kumarocho. Wait, someone said, let's get me off the street. Not you. You're not a lady. Look at this empty street here. You'd think that Club Sega would be a little bit more happening. It's not. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me, Pops. Got a once-in-a-lifetime favor to ask you. Can you loan me some money? Not in the habit of doing that, but if you'd like to go on over to Sky Finance, we'll be able to work something out. Just get us involved with Hana-chan, and we'll go. I didn't know we were in the Matrix here. I just love the ability of being able to kick two people at the same time. It's truly a nice little factor. I wasn't expecting that. Woohoo! I will say that I'm not the biggest fan of the combat. It's getting better every game we play. Every game. Well, thank you. I thought that me jumping up in the air and kicking 3 people at once was really some nice footwork there. Oh my god. Better send something. Yeah, we're gonna send some more yummy bars, because I don't know what the hell they do. So, alright, so I don't know where this Kamurocho Street is. This is Shufukyu Street. Alright, we should probably... Oh, no! Why is that a button? Why on earth is that a button? List. So I don't think Kamurocho is a street. But maybe it is? It's gotta be. You know, we got Shufukyu Street. East Shufukyu Street. East Taihai Boulevard. Nakahami Pink Street. That's where some fun things happen. Shoyu Street. Showa. Nakamachi. Tenkaichi. Don't get on me about all of these. Supon Street. West Taihai. Theater Alley. Theater Square. I don't see any of this Kobayashi Doobadoo Street that they've been mentioning at all. I don't think it exists. So we're just going to stumble around the alley and Pink Street and maybe we'll find someone. I doubt it. Lay off already. What? Are these the stories I've been working on right now? Maybe we gotta go to the Mimo? This is a lot of stuff going on. We haven't run in everyone yet. Completion list. That's, again, not what I wanted. Mimos. Tips on the layout of Kamurocho and its facilities. The gatekeepers at the entrances to Little Asia don't speak Japanese. However, a character who can speak other prominent Asian languages such as Chinese, Korean, or Tagalog might be able to talk their way in. Wait, so I don't know what Kamurocho means. Like, is that the area we are in? Revelations, sure. I'm thinking that's the broader area we are in. That's what I'm thinking. But I can't find what we're supposed to be doing right now. Sure, we have some abilities we can get. 15 points. Look at that. I do love some heat abilities. Those work out well. I'd love a wall smash. We don't have any more. All right. Oh, a double quick step. All these sound wonderful, but I like these as well. A double kick, and then a double finishing kick. Which are weird.
No. But it's where they came from.
I don't know what to tell you. Does this guy ever use his fists? Which guy? Yeah, he punches people, and then he kicks them in the head. Just like that triple finishing kick. That sounds like something wonderful I want to have. Like, I don't think he ever finishes people off with like a legitimate punch. But the more you upload the upgrade this stuff, the more the finishing moves sort of play out. I'm trying to figure out where on earth we need to go to now pick up ladies. Oh, maybe this is a lady. Oh, this guy wants to fight me first. Most often I just see him kicking teeth in. Nothing wrong with that. Just interesting. Okay, well, I mean, I think this guy wants to fight me. So we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. Oh, this isn't gonna go well for him. See, there we used our head. Or we're kissing. Look at that. Look how nice that was. Okay, then it was again with the kick. Oh my god. If that guy wasn't murdered... They're all dead. Every single one of these people are dead. Like, I feel like you should just have like the coroner follow this guy around, right? Like I somehow kick people when they're up and down somehow. Like, if you could just wake up, sir, I would love to use my wall bash into you. Oh, what did you just do to me there, sir? Whatever it was, it didn't work as I intended to do, but I'm hoping that girl up there will like to work at Elise. This guy, his glasses are hanging off his ear. I feel like maybe his ear is probably hanging off there a little bit. I guess the standard rate right now is just a nice little $3,000. My friend's boyfriend proposed to her on the rooftop of the Millennium Tower. Isn't that romantic? Probably like 20 years ago it was. Surprised they even got up there. Only authorized personnel are allowed up there. She said her boyfriend did everything he could to make it happen. Isn't he wonderful? Oh, okay, that's not the one, buddy. This one. This one. Little baby bum? Which show do you want? Pick a show. Coco Melon? No. Corey Carson? No. Which show then? Well, how about we go get something good to eat? Why did I even come by these people? Like, why did I come by to listen? I should head back to Sky Finance for now. But you told me not to head back to Sky Finance. I'm trying. I was told that I cannot continue the story on until I find some ladies to work at Elise. And now you're telling me to return back there, even though it's not really showing up on the map. I've really this is why I don't do side quests here, people. They get so convoluted into everything that I don't have any time to listen to people. Like, do I have to talk to this guy? Maybe this. Imagine I just go up to him and he goes, "Oh, you don't know how to recruit, right?" I'm like, "No, I don't." You can often find pretty girls there. Bars are also a good place. Oh, you want me to go into places? And the underground mall? Okay, let's go in front of the Millennium Tower. That's a start. It's so nice of them to actually tell us where we need to go. Where is the Millennium Tower? It's probably literally right in front of me. That is not what I wanted to do. That's no. No, I hit too many buttons. No, this map isn't very good. All right, so we're in front of the Millennium Tower. There's no one that wants to talk to me at all right now. There's a gentleman in blue. These guys are looking up at someone that jumped, probably. What else did he say? The underground mall and the bar. I mean, we might just go for a bar. We might just go for the... Why are you... No. Why are you... Back. I put the show on you wanted. You can't be touching the speakers. Maybe they're hanging out at the Christmas trees. Oh, I do see a woman over there. She does look a little long in the tooth, but... I don't even know if these are people that I'm interested in. Like, I'm just eavesdropping on people's stories and their conversations. So is this cool boy gonna say, like, look, you're no good to me. Why did you go to Okinawa? He's gonna leave, and then I'm gonna say, hey, look, I can offer some services to you. You want to make some money? Want to make some side money? I signed up for this thing called a Motobatar, and you can make your little person go all sorts of places. So it's like Maple Story, I guess. Make an avatar, play games. Sure, sounds wonderful. Should give it a try, darling. Okay, this is not probably the woman that we want to be working at Elise. You know, I want someone... Oh my god, man almost just ran into that poor girl. That guy is going to... He's like, hey, I want to listen to this on a story, and then I saw this big man. I don't want to be here. Alright. Something that the girls at the club would be into. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, I'm just wasting my time. I'm just wasting my time. Okay. Men's entertainment box. It's probably not where we want to be going right now. Okay, we need to find a bar. Can we find a bar? Or do we just head to the underground mall? I need fast travel. Although that's probably not even like what we think of it as. It's probably like if I just take a cab, he'll take me where we need to go, right? So now we got to find a cab. We're doing laps, ladies and gentlemen, around this wonderful Millennium Tower. There's nobody here hanging out. You are not. Neither of you are ladies. I may be even approaching this entirely wrong. Like, maybe I have to go talk to the men, and then they tell me where the ladies are. This guy is going to get his teeth punched in. This is not going to go well for him. Oh, he's Yakuza. Okay, I gotta worry about a little bit more of it then. Yeah, that's with like a machete or something. That wasn't really nice at all. Where'd your milk go? Where'd your milk go? Where'd your milk go? I'm running out of things to put. Oh, we got the Yummy Bar Salami. I won those at what a terrible, terrible place. It was the, you know, instead of getting like some you know, like a UFO catcher or anything like that, we got a bunch of salami and yummy boxes. I don't know what those were too, but okay, we need to find a bar. So, because I don't want to run around here. Can someone just remind me never again to do a side quest? I didn't think this was a side quest, but I should have known better. And I wish I spoke Japanese, because I don't know what these places are, if they're bars or not. So, to the map we go, again. Give me a list. What is Earth Angel? Earth Angel. Or maybe, you know what, we'll just go to the underground mall. That's something I remember him saying. So we're gonna go there. Hopefully it's a thing. Hopefully it's a thing. It's not a thing. Unless I missed it. Oh my god. How where's the underground mall? How do we get to the underground mall? Tell me. Tell me how to get to the underground mall. What is karaoke ken? Like, is that like Orchid Palace? That's Mahjong place. New Serena. That's a club. You could go to the medical clinic. Oh, wait. I think the underground mall is in the West Park, which we're close by. So that we can go to. Remember the park? It's full of homeless people, but underground, there's a mall. I think that's where the mall is. I could be wrong. Might not even be that mall. I just keep running into these unfortunate people strolling around. I don't know what to do, but other than just kick their face in, I don't know what else. Like, that guy just might as well wear a red suit jacket next time, because if that's how bloody he's going to get from time to time, I really feel like we're just doing him a big favor. Oh, but we got 20 grand out of that one. That was a little bit nicer of him. That was a lot nicer. Like, I don't know if that... I almost picture... Is this game worse than, like, playing a Japanese RPG where... the random encounters are a little over the top. Like, that's what it feels like, is that the random encounters are a little too often. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the entrance to the park? Like, you know, the screen would get all kerfuffled. And then you gotta take out 4 imps, a couple of goblins. Realize you just wasted your time with them. You know what? Now that you said it, you're exactly right. All he does is kick people. I thought I was starting, you know, punching combos. No, he just keeps kicking people. Evidently, the underground mall entrance is at the south edge of the map near safe spot. You'll see 2 sets of... Oh, I'm not even going to the right spot. What on earth am I thinking of then? My God. But thank you for looking that up for me, Wolfie. So what was I heading towards? What was this at the... Okay, anyway, so if we were looking at Mr. Map, that's the wrong button. We're going to zoom in. You said south edge of the map where a safe spot is. It's got to be right there where those 2 on Showa Street. It's got to be there. Thank you, sir. So we couldn't be further away from... Well, actually, there's a cab here. Wonder if it can take us right there. Minimum fare is 710. Where would you like to go? I guess that would take us right there. Pink Street. Oh, but you know what? Also, Kumarocho was where... Oh! That's also where they said you'd run into ladies. Let's go there first. I think the random battles in Yakuza were one of the big reasons I had trouble getting into Yakuza. It's more so why I think I look more forward to 7. Because it's sort of like... because I'm not the biggest fan of the combat to begin with. So it's sort of just like goes together with it, at least in my opinion. Couldn't walk 5 feet without it. Exactly. Like that's a problem. That's a problem. All right. I don't see anyone down here, so luckily we can just go up. At least we're getting some good lockers here. Underground locker keys. Can we? There. Oh, see, these are stores. Oh, this is the underground mall. So we've just ended up in the mall. Do you think this lady wants to work? Tired of carrying around my stuff. I came here to think Kamurocho after fighting my dad, so I was thinking I could store my stuff out here. But when I asked the guy who owns the block of lockers if I could use one, he just told me, not happening. The city's as cold as ice. Okay, so this has also been another thing where we don't want to deal with this woman. Oh my god. Oh, help out this poor man, no. Nope, sorry, I'm just going to pick up this coin locker here. He looks, does that not look like John Wick? A little bit down in the dumps. That's John Wick. That is John Wick. Like, to a T. Sir? I'll promise you, I did not hurt your dog. At all. That's not John Wick. John burned out Wick. Yeah, like, exactly. So wait, now I'm confused. So we were at the underground mall. There was nobody there. This is infuriating. Like, absolutely infuriating of, like, I've been given places to go. I haven't been to a club yet, but there was not a single woman in front of the Millennium Tower, even though he said there would be. Like, I just don't know what I'm looking for. Like, am I looking for a woman with, like, a green arrow? Like, everyone who has a green arrow is a man. There wasn't anyone in the mall. Except for a burned out John Wick. There he is again. Just because we love him. The only woman here was the woman that worked at Milestone. Like, I don't know. Maybe? She's an employee. She's going to ask us so we can buy some stuff. Like, this is... Let's find a club? Like, to me, blocking something out, you know, until you complete another thing is also hot garbage. That is hot garbage. What is this place? La Marche? That doesn't look like a club. Show me a club. Or a bar. Are you a bar? Something here's got to be a bar. Something is purple, like right here. The good old pink alley? What's this? That's not it. Like the what is this? This is karaoke? There's no girls there. I need like the clubs. Okay, enough small talk. I'm sorry. I've yet to been able to use my skill on a rail here. Do I only have one skill? I noticed that my directional pad has like a pink hit the down button, but usually that means for like a brawler mode if I was paying attention to that stuff. But oh my god, I'm running out of yummy bars to put away in my item box. Like I mean, oh, a couple of ladies. Have you heard of Amobata? Okay, so they just keep talking about this online game that we no idea about. I just want to ask you if you want to work at Elise. You want to make a few bucks? She's a former top hostess. In the Amoeba-verse? What? Where did that cat come from? Screw work. I've got to get home and make myself a super cute avatar and dollar up all perfect. You should come do it with me, Aya-san. I mean, I've had one for months. I just didn't have anyone to play with. Sounds like he's been requesting you nowadays, though. Good for you. He just keeps saying this this is okay. This is annoying. Oh, if anything's a bar, that's a bar. Can we go into this bar? No. All these fake staircases that lead to nowhere. Are you a bar? That's a massage parlor. That's not a bar. I just need a bar. This looks like a bar. You tell me this big place I just can't get into? It's getting worser and worse. Worser and worser? Worser, Miss Worser. What's this? That's not anything. No, I don't have a second for you. Ladies! Are you talking about this Amio bar? Whatever? Pachinko! At least it's something different. It's called 777 Town. Haven't heard of it? It's where you play pachinko. I don't think you can gamble in Japan, can you? That's why like pachinko machines are like the big thing. Alright. And he keeps bringing this up of like, oh, these are things that I could mention to the girls at the club, but we don't actually like go. Like, are you? No, you're a clothing store. What the? That's a spa. I don't think clubs exist in this game at all. Somehow we ended back at the. That guy wants to fight us. You know that guy in the purple jacket wants to fight you. Okay. Show me a club. No, show me a club. Show me a club. What's one nearby right now? Smile Burger, not near us. Like, I don't know, like, are they restaurants? Are they... They're not... Nightlife would be my guess. That's what I want to go to. Volcano. So turn around and it's a giant building. Just stumbling around wherever we are. Tokyo, perhaps. That's a giant man. Okay. It looks like an amusement park. Do we think we're going to run into some ladies here? I highly doubt it. These are just pachinko machines. These are a couple of men. Okay, we're just so done with. I don't know. There isn't even anything on the map that is helpful in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so it's not that color purple. So we want nightlife. Like, see how amusement and nightlife are basically the same goddamn color? Can you not do that again to me? So, okay, we want some, like, new Serena. Or the medic... No, wait, that's important. So that still isn't nightlife. What? Looks like more of like a pink color. Okay, so here are our clubs. Where's our closest club to where we are? Elise is the one we work at. Maybe Club Asia? Like, let me mark something on the map here, game. Let me mark something. This has been an hour and a half of me chasing around clubs and women, and we can't find a damn thing. Turning around yet again to hopefully me never finding anything. This is where we shut off the game and we just join on into you know, nothingness. Wolfie, have I mentioned the new community challenge that you I don't think you're aware of yet, my friend? Got to keep you guys on that. You know, maybe we're gonna end up just forgetting about it. That's fine. Oh, this has got to be a place, right? I don't want to... Oh my god. Yes, maybe the homeless should learn that. Hey, have you ever thought of contributing to my, There you go. There you go. Thank you, Chelsea. See, that one will probably come up in no time. And I purposely even made that one, like, smaller. So it actually could happen. But I'm not extending it past a month. Oh my god. Wait, a silver plate? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Now that we've lost where we were heading, great. Oh, god damn it. I am so lost in Japan right now. Club Shine. I need to be doing stuff for Club Elise right now. No time for... What do you want me to do? Do I just go back to Club Elise and tell the guy, hey, look, tough shit, I can't find anybody because this is ridiculous? No, I don't want to fight you. Believe me, I'll kill you. Just, I don't want to fight you, man. I don't want to fight you anymore. Like, do I have to go in? Gotta scout some girls out for the... Or should I stop recruiting for the moment? Stop recruiting. Thank God that ended. Oh my God. Like, that was a stupid side... I don't know where you wanted me to go request, but I just lost about a half an hour of my life recruiting for no apparent reason. And the fact that you can't continue on with the story is a whole other dealio. Absolutely redonkulous there. Oh my god. Can they just stop coming up to me? Like, these are the things that modders should be working on, is just removed random fights. Just, they're gone. They're gone and done. I need some more finishing moves. Alright, that's the last yummy bar we can get rid of to the yummy box. The yummy box to the yumminess. Yes, there we go. Alright, back to Sky Finance. We can't afford to have the front entrance, so we gotta go up the fire escape, which is fine, you know. I don't mind it. A little exercise never hurt anybody. Well, I guess that's the beauty of you thinking it, though. Like, I don't know how many points you're currently sitting on, but at $2,000 a day, 30 days is more than enough for one person to carry that community challenge. Now, I'm not saying that you should be the one that carries this community challenge, Chelsea. You shouldn't be. But you just might be doing it. All right, yeah, don't mess with people like that. I'm surprised I don't have more, everybody else's blood on my shirt here, to be honest. It's a little weird. There we go. We'll nail that before we even know it, right? All right. So what happened with that lady that came here with the 100 million? And now you do. I thought it like screamed at you like up at the top that there's like a community challenge going on. Maybe on the one that's wrong. Maybe. Please tell me you didn't loan her the whole thing at once. Oh, actually, I did. And I just did it now. And I also told her that she doesn't need to pay it back. Hannah-chan's that one that's going to slap the taste right out of my mouth when she's like, what? Like, we didn't even have 100 million yen. Where did you get that money from? What are you doing? And, yeah, don't be mad. But we won't be seeing that again. Okay. Okay. Yep. Hana-chan. She's like, how do we pay her salary? She told me she'd pay it back, but then she also told me she was leaving town. So, okay. Yep, pretty much. Well, anyways, what's wrong with you? What's the big deal? I don't know. Last time I checked, it was my company, and I could lend money to who I want when I want. Look, no one's saying that you can't do what you want with your own money, but I thought we were running a business here. Sometime a business, anyways. But we don't want to be making a fuss with Hana. We don't want to get Hana-chan upset. She just got back from the hospital. We probably don't even offer any type of insurance or anything like that. Or I don't know if Japan offers free healthcare or what. But it's starting to make me think that there's a possibility that Akiyama maybe is not the best boss. And she just got up and quit. Just like all of the retail workers nowadays. That's sort of comical. Now it's turned into a chase scene. To leave. I mean, I'm not saying that I shouldn't be able to catch up with Hana-chan, but I don't think she'll be too tough to catch on. Maybe she's a former Olympic gold medalist. I don't know. Oh, god damn it. Boy, is she gone? I've never seen anyone run so quickly. I could have sworn there was like a run button, and I can't remember what it is now. I see, said the blind man. Akiyama's running like he's about to football tackle her. And so usually that's how those go. Usually someone will bop into me, and I'll notice 100,000 yen missing, and then I chase them down, and then I murder them. Like you just smoke them into a car or into a bicycle. Setup or whatever, but yeah. I don't get it, Chief. Why are you going all out of your way for this Lily-san? I mean, is it not obvious? I thought it was brutally obvious. I don't care if you're the owner. Lending that much money to a total stranger is just plain crazy. With a capital K. She passed my tests. I gave her the loan. Same rules I hold to everybody. Don't lie to me, Chief. I know the real reason you did it. Wait, maybe she knows. It's because she reminds you of Eri-san. Don't you try to deny it? I don't know who Eri-san is, but sounds familiar. Like as if we probably would have ran into that name beforehand. But say what you need to say. It's true. But if you quit, you don't get unemployment. So let me fire you, and then you can go and do what you want, and then we'll pay you a year's salary or so, and we'll get you going. It's not every day the splitting image of your ex comes walking through your office door. And I won't deny that I have feelings for Lily-chan. Pretty face, great personality, don't forget that ass. Air of mystery, the whole 9 yards. That's not why I gave her the loan. You know I wouldn't do that. He hands out money for free. Yet apparently, Hana-chan thinks giving money to Lily-chan is where we gotta draw the line. Alright. Well. Are you messing your hair? Are you messing your hair? You got a weird way of dancing, dude. Alright. Don't you Hana-chan me. What are you doing dragging all that baggage around? She's never coming back. Why can't you accept that? Did you forget how she left for another man in the minute you got fired? Oh, so this was like an old flame from the banking days. Uh-oh. We're getting stern. Yelling. Hearing you talk about her like that only makes it worse. Gotta get dressed. Go get dressed. Get dressed. I'm gonna twirl around in circles. What? I was trying to figure out what he was doing. I didn't figure it out what it was. Echo TVers. Thank you for the follow. Echo Tears? Echo Fears. Echo Tears. That's probably it. Leave it to me to butcher your name anyways. Thank you. Alright. So I think Hana-chan quit on us. Now we gotta find a new secretary. One that's not gonna get mad at us when we give away money for free. Oh, hey, you know that person. Wait, I do know that person? Are these more people making more accounts just so they can add on into the whole cake is a lie challenge? I'm very confused. Now I feel bad. Nope. Hold on. He hunts monsters with us. Would that be Justin? I've outed him. I've outed out his internet name. It's over. Now I feel even worse that I got the name so wrong. I would have thought he would have went with his Discord name of Backwards Justin. That's nice of him. It's like a legitimate follow. It's not like these late follows that have been just aids with all of the fake follows and the hate raids and the bots that are going out. I mean, Justin could be a bot. I don't know. You could tell me. He seemed pretty real. But people are doing wonderful things with computers nowadays. Oh God, 8 years? Oh, that's going to cost me an unemployment. He seemed real last time I saw him, but you never... right, that's why I said. You never know. You never know. I think Hana-chan's going to go down to the bar and get a few drinks. It seems that's the way to go when these things happen. And no buts, apparently. Just like that, over, done with. She didn't even think, you know, like, pack up a box. Maybe she didn't have any belongings. My phone just rings at the most inopportune times, all the time. And it's always from this guy. And now I gotta deal with a shady customer. And why is that garbage can got a weird thing behind it, glowing? Hold on. 5 seconds. Oh my god. That's not it.
Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for it. Oh, wait. Hey, hey. I said lock me up for it. Yeah, ooh, yeah, lock me up for it. You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you've got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for it. Oh, oh, yeah. I said lock me up for it. Yeah, ooh, lock me up for it. Ooh, baby, it's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for it. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up for it. Keep me in there. Lock me up for it. Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up.
Apologies. I'd open my door. Weird how that works sometimes, right? So anyways, this manager's bother me. Echo Tears. I think that's how you want your name said. I could assume so. You tell me when I get it wrong, because I think I said Echo TV. I butchered it. Really, really good. So, I mean, I could still just butcher it all day. And that, because that's sort of like my thing that I do. Not good with words, having strokes and all. I don't have real strokes. It's all for the entertainment purposes. But anyways, we got a bunch of crazies Couple of swoonies over there at the Club Elise making a scene. If I give you any more nicknames, I'm gonna forget your first name, and then that won't go good next time we're hunting monsters or dinosaurs or whichever they want to be referred to as. Anyways, they know Lily-san, and they keep asking to see her, so we should probably get down there and introduce them to a couple of bar stools, specifically the bad side of the bar stool. Maybe we can introduce them to the bar, not the lawyer bar, but the like their teeth to the edge of a bar. We're gonna keep dentists in work, so please hurry. So not only did we fail about for half an hour of looking for more ladies for Club Elise, now we have to run back over there and now solve their other problems. I feel like I don't want to be the owner of Club Elise anymore because it's just a pain in the butt. It's not really working it for us. So just run into these people, just knock them down. I'm surprised the Yakuza hasn't just started to get involved and start yelling at me. Oh, these people are all appearing out of nowhere. Once in a while we will reach the limits of these people in these systems. I mean, not my system, no, but of the game. They just never thought that people would be able to see that far in a video game, I guess. That'd be good. Please get away from me. Don't touch me. I'm just trying to get into this club so we can... Oh, wrong one. That's an ATM or something, I guess. Here's where we go inside. Oh, I was going to say, like, it's going to tell me, no, that's not what you want to do. You don't want to be inside there. I love the jellyfish. I feel this is what Justin looks like in real life. He probably has the voice of an angel as well. Covered in tattoos. Is probably the furthest from the truth, right? Tell me this, he probably does at least own a pair of red track pants, though. Oh, Minami. I wish I was 5% of that kind of talent. Got the pants, though. See? That matters for so much. So we are aware of the Majima family. We played as Majima in previous games. Led to believe we may play as him again in this game. Hey, 5% counts as 5% all day, every day, right? He may or may not have a lip or eyebrow piercing as well. Or what they would refer to as a... Maybe he's got his penis pierced. Oh, no. You don't just cut a man's mic off. That's gonna anger... Oh, then he We are in the Matrix. This might actually be like our first legitimate fight in a little bit. Yes. Trying to pull fast ones on you all day. Just picks up another one. Why not, right? If someone shuts down your karaoke, you just pick up another microphone and then wait for all the big men to come around you, and that's it, right? I guess I could grab a beverage. Full brewed iced tea. A spiked seltzer. That sounds about right. I really wish this guy would stop yelling because it hurts our ears. I apologize to all 40 of my fans that are watching right now.
何かご用ですか
I just assume, like, just picture my viewership works like the Nielsen terms do for TV, like for the demos, right? Just take every viewer that's actually watching, and I picture that they're watching with their family of four or five, right? 4.5 kids, picket fence, all that jazz. So multiply the viewership with the Steiner math that you have, and out of nowhere you have like
そのプライベートを教えるわけにはいかないんです
30 people watching you. That's how it works. How you gotta believe it anyways.
お引き取りください
Dance like no one's watching. Talk like there's always someone watching. That's the
私はね
way we work it
一
here,
度自
folks.
分の店で働いたキャストを理由もなく売るよ
And just like I got money for life. Been a while. How are you, buds?
かっこいいこと言
I'm
う
currently on TV in an orphanage. I'm probably not the
かっ
best
こいいオーナーでありたいんです
type of entertainment for an orphanage, but I will take the viewership.
じゃあけど
I'm never gonna turn it down. How are ya?
ヤクザが何もせんとタダで買えるわけがないやろ
Doing fantastic.
ですかんなもんちゃうわちゃんと
I feel the last time I saw you was the last time we played a Yakuza game.
変えられる
Or maybe a Trails game. It's probably been one of those. I can for sure say it wasn't a Persona game.
実力行使ということになりますねよろしいですか
And now we're gonna beat up this Echo Tears look-alike. At least 5% of them.
力ずくでも教えてもらうで
And he's gonna smash us like grapes. Daisaku! Majima. I mean, can't we just pants the guy and call it a day? There we go. Pants equals weakness confirmed. See, I thought the pants were your strong suit though, so maybe it works both ways then, right? Is he drinking while he's fighting me? See, I want to grab this guy and hoof him. Oh, see, he doesn't want to have any part of that. Oh, okay, now he's fighting back. That's... Oh, God. He's got some Matrix moves. What, you can't grab the guy when he's drinking? Like that's like a no-go? I like how the workers just stand and observe. I mean, I am the owner, so, you know, it's either leave or, you know, probably be unemployed. You know, help me out at least here, right? Am I just kicking him in the butt there? Ooh, he's getting into the special sauce. Okay, that's another man that's now dead. They're all dead. I don't understand. It's so mean. Pants are both a blessing and a curse, a double-edged sword. I mean, Echo, when was the last time that you ended up on a floor like that for reasons that you may or may not want to share with chat? Alcohol may or may not have played a factor, right?
大間違いやしぶといねさすがマジ
I feel like Wolfslayer was there this past weekend.
また負けるわけにはいかんのじゃやめや
Is that who I think it is?
お前の歌は宴会の時だけで
It is who I thought it was.
親父
You actually did his tattoos with a Sharpie, right?
まさかあの真島組長
I'm so used to seeing him with a much more longer hair. But that is Goro Majima. He rips off his shirt. He looks just as wonderful as Echo Tears does without a shirt on. But it's a bad thing that he's looking for Lily, because he's got quite the fighting style. He's got like the Wolf Slayer fighting style. He does like a bunch of breakdance fighting, which looks really cool and fun, and hits like a truck. I've many times embraced the floor, but I'd be styling with my double S tier pants. Pretty good. There's also some finger painting involved. I read that very quickly and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, finger painting. Finger painting. Yes. Finger painting. It's a weird looking haircut, right? Like it's like the bowl haircut of like the... I didn't go there, Chelsea. I didn't go there. Didn't go there. You went there. Dodged a clip bullet on that one. I certainly did. Certainly did. Almost walked into it, actually. Did he get abducted? I don't know. But I won't open my closet for fear of someone might get out. No, I don't know. I think he's starting to sort of get back to work, I believe. I thought that was the last time he was in here. So that might be the world, but always the time I'm streaming, like, he should be off work now. Like, it's 5:30 for him now, so I should probably let him out of the closet then, right? Look at that. April 20th, 1985. Someone's celebrating 420 a little bit early in the morning. Wasn't Majima like a crazy person popping out of manhole? Yes, in it was either like Yakuza 0 or one of the Kiwami ones. I can't remember which one, but one of them. That's him. That's crazy Majima right there. When he has all of his eyes, it looks like a normal human being. He is thick. Hey. 3 C's worth.
この国はぶっ壊れとんのとちゃうが？この国っちゅうよりもこの世界やろ。これがいわゆる環境破壊っちやっちゃ。お、自分ちょっと頭良さそうやん。当たり前や。オゾンがどうこう言うてたわ。誰がや？
So back in the 80s, the ozone layer was still going to shit. I mean, look, I know I'm probably the only one in this chat that's been alive for the 80s, but I don't remember that being a thing. Mind you, I was like under 10, but still. Is he gonna crush that with his hands? I wish I shared that exact excitement for a watermelon. Are watermelons really not like available in Japan? Like I know they're like they mentioned in season, but is that one of those things of like maybe they're not really around in Japan? You were alive in spirit. We could go a bit further, maybe like a twinkle in your parents' eye, perhaps. But even then, that's probably quite the stretch, right? Maybe not in 1985, the year of the Nintendo Entertainment System release. I was 3 years old. How many parts are in this game? It's got to be maybe 3 or 4. I would assume 4. 4 characters, 4 parts. Part 1 done. Not too bad. Just remember, no side stories. I was gonna call them sad stories, but that could be the same thing. I love that guy's hair. It's just... just looks fitting. I was minus 8 years old. So a little bit less than a glimmer or glisten in a couple's eyes. Echo Tears is an old guy, right? He was probably like 14 in 1985. Like when we're playing Monster Hunter, we're playing with a 55-year-old man, right? He enjoyed the 70s, probably. It's not like America ever at least buy food and yeah. 65 actually, so he's a senior citizen. That's why he has so much time on his hands to play the games, right? He doesn't have to go to work. That's the life I look forward to one day, guys. Is that, well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to wait for all of you to retire, but you know, once I hit retirement age, there'll be Monster Hunter forever. I don't know which Monster Hunter we'll be playing, or even if we will be playing a Monster Hunter, but that'll be it. We're gonna be like the first like group of like video game players that like it's, I've always seen the joke of like, you get thrown into a home, that's gonna be the home that's gonna have like LAN parties and stuff, because like we're the people that grew up with it. Monster Hunter World Freedom Generation Stories 5 Ultimate. Yes. And no one will still be able to get a hold of a graphics card due to COVID-47. And Bitcoin has now reached $3 million per coin. What's the goal for in America to retire at? Is it like, there used to be a saying in a commercial here in Canada, Freedom 55, retiring at like the age of 55. I don't think that's like a realistic thing for anybody unless you come into some money. But like, I'm assuming like 65 for most people. It'll be the only Monster Hunter game to have Pookie Pookie variations. Oh, it's not a flat age? 66 years and 2 months. See, they didn't move up the retirement age. Like, it's sort of thought of as like 65 in Canada as well. But you don't get your pension from the government until I think you're 67. It used to be 65, and then they realized people were living older and longer, so they extended the age a little bit. Of course, with my luck, the second I retire, I'll probably die 3 days later. Don't get to enjoy anything. 67 for anyone born in 60 or after. Okay, so it's the same as us. They probably realize it the same. It's a typical four-door sedan in Japan if I've ever seen one. You ever heard of an umbrella? Oh my god, he's calling Batman. Like Adam West Batman. I don't know about Burt Ward Robin, but anyone remember when Batman danced? Doesn't that suck? Like when you think of it that way? Although bounce it to me this way. I've been at my current job for 13 years. Probably, if all things go well, I'll probably retire there. I can't picture working there until I'm 65. I would so much though would rather blow my brains out thinking that I gotta still be there for another like 25 more years. This is Commissioner Gordon. Time to Yakuza. Like, I would like to essentially think I could work to maybe 60. Unless I was in some type of management position where I don't have to do anything and just make the bucks. Then that's okay. I can boss a bunch of young 20-year-olds around telling them, did I ever tell you kids about the early 2000s? I mean, this guy is ready to do some shit. Yeah, as much as I can't wait to retire, I also want to enjoy the next 30. Yeah, like that's my thing, right? Like I would like to do some things when I retire. I'm hoping that I still have all my wits to me and everything. Is he really biting a revolver? Of course he's biting a revolver. What else are you supposed to do with that? If you run out of appendages to hold weapons, where else are you supposed to shove them? He does have pockets, but if he's hiding the guns in the pockets, he's going to go and look less menacing. If you saw a guy open up a door with a revolver in his mouth, you know he means serious business, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't the worst thing be with this is that if you got shot by this guy, but he didn't shoot you in the head to kill you, and then having the hot ramen dump on you and then just burn your butt? Oh, that'd be terrible. This guy is not taking any names. This is the Japanese John Wick. The last time I want to see a guy with a revolver as well, would we say, dude, what the fuck? And then he blows your head off. How is there still people in here? And I was just going to say, how come there hasn't been a guy who hasn't had a gun yet? Those are some giant bowls of noodles. It's like the Persona 4 challenge at, during a rainy day. Avert your eyes, children. I'm sorry, but this is violence happening. Just instantly deleting them as soon as he gets them? I guess so. Have I never been to a ramen shop? No. Honestly, I can't say I ever have been. Ever. Yes, that emote is more than fair. The bowls are that big? I mean, I've seen on YouTube. I do believe it. Now who's gonna clean up this mess? Like how much is a bowl of ramen like that? Like, is that something that's like under $10? You know, like you're picking what noodle you're getting, you're picking your protein, whether you want an egg on top or something, right? You're talking to someone who's never been. I don't know how this goes. Now we're back to chapter 1. Well, I don't know how this worked. Part 2, chapter 1, huh? A few hours after the attack, Taige Saijimi of the Tojo clan Sasai family is arrested for murder after surrendering to the Komarucho police. Police suspect the attack to be a part of the feud between the powerful Tojo clan and its adversary, the Unosaiwa clan. Executive involvement of both clans is investigated as police began their interrogation of Saijima. However, he maintains his silence throughout the interrogation, unable to establish a direct link to the Tojo clan. Police conclude that the incident was a one-man job, and Saijima is sent to the prosecutor's office. A few moments later, a 20-year-old Taige Saijimi is given the death penalty for the murder of 18 members of the Ueno-Saiwa clan and is immediately transferred to the Tokyo Penitentiary. Decades later, on March 1st, after 25 years of awaiting his execution, Taige Saijimi is suddenly issued a transfer order, and let me guess, he escapes. $12 to $25 depending on the shop. That's quite the stretch. It took them 25 years and they still don't. I mean, it's comical, but that also happens in America though too, doesn't it? Because the lawyers just keep appealing. Who is paying these lawyers to keep appealing these people so that they don't go on the electric chair or whatever it is that they do it? He still looks mean.
降りろ。
He's a large man. He looks like oh, what's the name of the I want to say he's a Mexican actor. He's been in Breaking Bad. He always plays a bad guy.
冴島大河だな。
I can't remember what his name is.
本日現時刻をもってお前を東京検
Oh, so we're going from the Tokyo Penitentiary to the Okinawa Penitentiary #2. Yeah, he looks a little grizzled, I guess you could say, but still looks the same. His hair has just been cut the exact same way. A little frizzled. He doesn't look like he's had some conditioner thrown in there at all lately. Some VO5 hot oil would be nice. He steps on into the concrete jungle. That's exactly who I was thinking of. Danny Trejo. Thank you. Like a little bit like him. Not to a T, obviously, but... Looks like my Google Fuchan has come on through again. Thank you, sir. Well, it's not the greatest home, but it's not bad. Looks like I'm the single occupant, so no sex for me, I guess. Unless it's with my hand. Does that count? Dinner at 5? What's with eating so early? Slap more of a beard on him and it'd be a little bit more accurate. Yeah. Why do I have a feeling that he's not going to be staying in there? A mustache? My brain said mustache and my hand said beard. All the same, right? Aren't you Taiga Saejima? Shh. Keep it quiet. Uh-oh. Is he a playable character? I want to say he's one of the playable characters. It seems to be focusing on him, so unless it's like fucking prison, right? Are we gonna? Is this entire game just gonna take place in prison? Well, his part, I guess. I guess so. Wait till we get to the shower scene, boys. Avert your eyes. I'm not a hitman. I said I ain't no hitman. If you knew a guy that had this type of caliber coming into your prison, I understand from TV shows and movies that, you know, apparently you got to beat up people to move your way on up or wherever on the pecking order. But I don't quite think this would be the guy I would want to mess with. I don't care if he's aged 25 years. He still looks like he's going to eat you. Who's the loudmouth weasel? He needs shanked with a fork right about now. I mean, I don't even know if those are even plastic knives or whatever they got, but someone is going to get shanked right here. I think so. Whether it be in the shower or right now. It's going to happen. Or maybe they want to be best friends and maybe they're going to bump uglies maybe later in the evening. I'm not sure. I love the little juice box. I mean, there are worse things to have for breakfast than ramen and Doritos. What kind of prison gives real knives? I have a weird feeling that this transfer was somehow planned. That couldn't go through hot butter, to be honest, right? It can still stab you. It's going to take a little work, though. I don't think you're going to get through on the first try.
俺らの人生をめちゃくちゃにしてくれたあんたへの復讐だ。
Yeah, I'd be using the other end, like nail the forehead or the temple. That guy's got a fork. That's pointy. I have a feeling we're gonna be using our stool to murder some people. This is not gonna go well. Information has been added to the memo. I really want to just be that plastic knife that breaks. Oh. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Oh, he's got a cool little move. I didn't get the challenge though. You gotta give the people what they want. No, you haven't cleared all the tutorial. Quit anyways and continue with the story. No, I wanna clear that tutorial because it's gonna get me some points, and I'm gonna learn how to actually play what we have to do here because I didn't read at the beginning. There we go. Oh, that's gonna leave some fun in the baby makers for these people. Yeah, see the experience points. Oh, that's wonderful. Don't forget to redeem your daily points for the... Yes, we have a new community challenge up. It's not keeping anyone happy. No one named Shalakard or anything like that, but it's a game that will probably happen directly. I look forward to failing all those puzzles and everyone just going like, oh, God, I knew this guy was dumb, but I didn't know he was that dumb. I feel they forgot to fill in a few people's spots. Oh, what are we going to do this, man? What? Their life's in the crapper. Uh-oh. I feel like they were a little slow to get to that. Is there like no Oh, here's the proper beating we all deserved. This room doesn't have any cameras. Don't want to know what's going on in here now, do we? Still, all of his teeth are perfect. Ooh. Oh, right off the nipple. Now, can you just stop doing that? Yep. I have a feeling that we're gonna get to that man, and he's gonna pay for that. Three prisoners who have died under his watch. How does he have a job still? It's a dick indeed. I like the tiger tattoo. It's really nice. Gives everyone to think about. I have a visitor? They're gonna wonder who beat me to death. Oh, it's just one of these people. So it's not really a visitor per se, it's just another inmate. I wouldn't really call them a visitor. Oh, he also wants a free little run-in with me. Make it 2 million. No, come on.
助かるよ。
That's how the world goes around, right?
あんまり
Bribes.
長居すんなよ。じゃあ
Can't even shut the door behind me. I know, right? You start at 3, you get 2. What do you think he paid for? Like, are they about to have sex, or... I surely don't think they're just gonna chit-chat. He does look like a grizzled Obama. Thanks, Obama. So who's asking? Name is Hamazaki of the Tojo clan. Same as you, of course. One of the big boys till I wound up here last year and had my own family and everything. Assuming so. Didn't think I'd meet a living legend in this hellhole. 18 kills in one go is a hard feat to forget. Now look, when you line up everyone in a small little area in a ramen shop, I'm starting to think that maybe, just maybe, it's not so hard to get 18. So what's the game here? What you mean? I just paid $1 million to have a chit chat with you. And this place has got more of its share of psychos. Can't imagine they'd be happy knowing you came to see me. And the only other guy with a gun was a terrible shot. He got shot like what, 3 times? Once like in the shoulder, once in the back, and I think he got shot once in the stomach. Yet apparently he was blowing away people in the stomach close up. Maybe it was like, I don't know how that works. I'm not a doctor. No one would see me as a doctor with my last name, of course, but maybe even a dentist. No, that wouldn't work either. Where is Okinawa Penitentiary number 1? Is that like next door? Shoulder, then shot another guy in the shoulder, and then another guy died from it. Right, yes. Although I think that guy that got shot in the shoulder was shot in the stomach. There was the other poor guy that got shot with in the eye. And then there was people who probably got burned by the large amount of boiling water. That's going to leave several marks too. So, you know, you're sitting there just having a good day, and then all of a sudden, that's not going to work out well. You look on the map, and all you see is some nameless correctional facility. When in fact, it's a private-funded, high-security prison built under government contract. I just put 2 and 2 together for your document, and I mean, it honestly sounds like some BDSM thing, you know? Some people would probably be into that. I think it's a little late now, but if I do ever get access to a DeLorean, I'll remember that. Oh, and I guess I need to have a crazy old man professor that's going to fall off of his toilet and hit his head on it. Maybe that could be my wolf slayer. So I wonder how fun this is going to be. This is quite the difference from the other Yakuza games. If this is what I'm led to believe, is we're just going to be stumbling around a prison. Hamazaki looks like he's been in prison long enough to be wise. Yeah, like he looks like a lifer. He's been in here. He knows how it goes. He knows all the good people, the bad people, who to avoid, who to make friends with, who you want to have bum sex with. You know, those types of things, right? A pretty sight once he's done, I'll tell you that. Worst part is they don't even own up to it. Official cause of death always ends up illness or COVID-19. Remember, this place was built for the worst of the worst of the worst. Sir, you die in here. Not a damn soul's gonna bother asking why. As a man who's killed 18 people, he finds that in its own right insane. Weird. But it's the tooth. Dentist joke. Good news is it goes both ways, and most of the guards in here are more than corrupt enough to take a bribe or two. Do I still have access to money after 25 years in the slammer? I mean, sure, I can't just be getting all these yoo-hoos and ding-dongs, and, you know, a pack of smokes goes a long way. Well, here I am. What do you got to say? Spit it out. I need your help with something. Oh, it always comes down to help. I can't wait to what this is going to be. Oh God, we're out in the yard. What kind of fun is this yard? Like, I'm assuming that's grass. What are we playing basketball on grass? Where's the weights? Am I gonna have to? I mean, you could have just told me if I have. Were you paying me to shank? Oh, okay, we got a key. Am I gonna stab someone with the key? Ooh. Pass that one off nicely. Why do I have a feeling that was like the one for the one bad cop? I'm gonna have a little, or maybe it's a cell key.
やるさ。あんたはやる。やるに決まってるさ。
Oh, now we're yelling at people. It keeps bouncing back and forth. Back and forward, back and forward.
お前俺がシャバのこと何も知らん思てでたらめ言うとるんだちゃうんかい
嘘じゃねえそれに上野は今じゃ登場界の親戚だ
Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys have any recommendations for a headset?
どういうことじゃ
I do have a Corsair one, but I think one of my cats was chewing at it, or my son, probably my son, was pulling at it. Like, it's got like that shitty rubberized material that's like on my shitty chair that's long gone. And so like every time I wear them, like they're doable, but like it just gets all over. So I almost feel like I either have to just peel the whole thing off or not. But like I've been trying to find another good set of a headset. Because the last stream, part of the problem was last time I was using my earbuds and they freaking hurt my ears. Usually I only wore them if I went running for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. They're not really meant, I don't think, to be worn for like hours at a time. My poor ears. Steel Series Arctis 7 is what you use. Had it for over 2 years with no problems whatsoever. Is that a USB or is it a 3.5 connection? I would prefer USB, but
支えが消えちまった今となっては真相はわからん。だが、支えのおじきの引退により組は
wireless. How is the battery on that then?
したのは他でもないあの柴田組だ。
柴田
Like, is it does it plug in to charge, or is it a couple of Duracells or Energizer bunnies thrown in there and call her a day?
結局25年前のあの抗争事件は支えのおじきとあんたから全てを奪い去っちまっただけの出来事だったんだ。
That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll have to look at those. I'm gonna write that down.
あんたの気持ちはよくわかるぜ、冴島さんよ。
And I'm assuming there's like probably Arctis 5, Arctis 3,
あんたはごく
probably at different price points. Probably all the same, just better or worse for the sound quality.
対する組織の幹部衆を18人もぶっ殺した。
I wouldn't mind a good pair of
あんたは当時
wireless, to be honest. Like, not for streaming. I have my streaming setup down pretty good, but unfortunately this doesn't really work well for having to hear people at the same time, because otherwise something always has to take a hit, unfortunately. And for that, like, it's not going to be listening to you guys on Discord. It's going to have to be the game audio, which also is not acceptable either. So, but the headset makes it work for some apparent reason. I don't know why.
奴は来なかった。そうだろ実はあれはな。
A bit cheaper is the HyperX Cloud 2 gaming set. I've used those previously, and they're the most comfortable headphones I've ever used. So what made you switch from the HyperX to the Steel Series if those were far more comfortable? That'll do it. Sometimes, Jordan, you'll get the answers you wait for if you just wait a little bit. All right. See, like I have a like the Corsair ones I use were nice. I'm sure you guys have noticed no differences, but like I said, they're just like peeling. So I probably should peel the rest of it off or whatever. But the other part, like I have some old Razer ones, but they're not USB. They are the 3.5 jack, and I hate like the USB just makes it so simple because you can just pop it in. I have a USB thing on the top of my PC, plugs right in, whereas nothing for 3.5 is at the front of the computer, so I'd hate to have to constantly just... Well, I guess I could always just hook it up, but I think I only have one input and one output, meaning speakers are already taken care of, and with the microphone, so I'd have to keep unhooking that, which is a no-go. I would prefer an all-in-one, to be honest, because like unless I get my boom that I keep talking about, which maybe eventually I'll get, like I don't like... This sort of gets in the way, sort of like how it is right now, but I deal with it for what it is right now. But it only works, I don't know, maybe a good set of headphones, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I do have a good microphone, so therefore, why wouldn't you utilize it, right? I'll have to do some thinking. While you're rotting away in this hellhole, stuck shoving down some of the worst slop known to man just to survive. If that's not textbook definition of fucked over, I don't know what is. The way I see it, you've only got one shot at settling the score, but you're never going to do that if you don't get out of here. So, hence why we have to get out of here. So it's going to be a breakout moment. This looks a little bit easier to deal with than I would say Kamurocho. We'll make our escape tonight at 1 o'clock while everyone's sound asleep. Like, everyone is sound asleep. I'm sure there's some guards that are working at night, Morty. I'll get out of my cell using my key. You do the same with the other. So we're the green person. Wait by the entrance until you're out. And what, we just walk on out of here? Is that all we do? Once you're ready, throw your bed down over the rail to distract the guards. And they'll be on your ass in an instant, so just keep them busy while I slip behind and head for the warden's office. So I have to fight a bunch of people while you get the warden. Do you think he's just going to let us off? Does the X mean that I've killed them or just incapacitated them? All right, so once we're at the warden's office, we book it across the yard over to the far wall, the one with the guard tower. I look forward to screwing this up, actually. Like, really, really screwed over. I love the image of Saejima and Hamazaki with maps out on the benches in full view of the guard. I know, right? Once we make our way up to the grappling hook, we'll be home free. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there like a large bridge of water that was like separating everything when we came in here? Hamazaki is probably Link, or the warden has access to the grappling hook. It's where you come in. You have to get it. Why do I have a feeling like I'm going to be the one that gets screwed here? And I end up getting the grappling hook, but then I don't end up using it, and I end up just getting eviscerated and shocked. Your job is to find something we can use as a rope and some kind of hook. Like right now? You want me to do that right now? So nice of them to put a save spot also inside in the yard. And why did they italize stuff? Oh my god, what movie is this? I've never seen Steven Seagal so young. He's doing some like weirdo like karate, but like if you've ever seen like those YouTube videos of like where it looks like an old man is fighting karate super young people, but they're like falling over after he just touches them with a finger. It's like that. It's hilarious. Well, we have to barter for things. Our first stop is going to be this poor bastard with some booming business over in Okinawa. He's got caught up in some Yakuza shitstorm, and we'll probably help him out because he's going to have some illegal arms defense going on for us. Lucky for us, the skills got him in good with guards. So I feel a little bad that I've leveled up that other guy so much, and now I'm back starting at base 1. I gotta go back to this guy with the jail who's gonna hook me up with some new skills. Alright. Anyways, let me know once you've got a grappling hook, and then we can hurry on. So this is gonna take me 8 years, obviously, to get this grappling hook. Let's save, first of all. Don't mind me, folks. What am I in for? Wait, do you not know who I am? They should know who I am at this point, right? Alright, so this is the arms dealer guy. The one that hauled in yesterday. Yeah, that's me. Heard you're good with your hands. Now, I'm probably going to have to get this guy a bunch of equipment and materials, and then he's going to make it stuff for me, I guess. That's how I'm assuming this will work. I suppose I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Minding my own business, doing business with some fine gentlemen who turned out to be Yakuza. And when the police showed up for them, they took me in. They went straight to horny jail for you, kind sir. Alright, well, folks in my line of work call those crimes. What kind are we talking? Well, I made, modded, bought, and sold all kinds of deadly weapons. Oh, well, it's not because you were just dealing with the Yakuza. You're making illegal weapons. That's going to get you in here. You can't do that. That's horny jail you go. Never hurt a soul, though, so that makes it okay, right? That's the way these people look at that. They didn't, I didn't hurt anyone, therefore it makes everything okay. I did. That was very, very cool to see. Very cool to see. I mean, I feel like we need to access more poses so that we can drop new albums every stream. I need to find out, like, how do I set my character up next to all you guys when you're doing your Charlie's Angel pose so that, like, I'm a little bit better suited. And then, of course, like, God, I gotta start getting my Palico some cool outfits because, they got to be involved too, right? So, I mean, eventually. Yeah, we can have more the hunt part. The parts are endless, right? Exactly. You'll be better off not knowing anyhow. Well, all right, sure. Do you need it to be especially sturdy? I mean, I would prefer it to be holding me, counting as 2 people, and one other fat boy that looks like President Obama. Just bring me a nice thick chain, and the grappling hook should be a cinch. Fortunately for you, I saw one of the inmates swinging one around the other day. Wait, these people just have these around? All of a sudden, I'm starting to think that this jail isn't as high security as I believe it is. Oh my god. So I just have to, like, literally talk to everyone. Okay, so those are guards. Let's chat it up with these fine gentlemen. Life on the inside, eh? You're not going to last long here if you don't start playing nice. I'm not too worried about you, sir. Just remember who you're dealing with. Prison's full of the worst society. I mean, do you not think that I am the worst that society's ever had to offer? How'd you get that awesome chain? Jealous as hell, man. Remember when I was out doing construction on the new cell block? Nicked it in from there. Wow. Just to someone named Punch from an anonymous gifter. Thank you, an anonymous gifter, for your gifted sub to Punch. Yeah. Thank you. That's so nice. It's like you scared the bejesus out of me. All right. I mean, I would like... Well, look. No one wants to be working outside in the hot weather. No one wants these jobs. I need that chain from that man. So I need to find out where we need to get that chain from. And it's not from him. Well, I mean, he did say he had a nice chain. So maybe it is from him, but... We just gotta poke it on up around here. Stu! Can I just say right now that I love Anonymous? Not the hacking group, although I'm sure they're doing great things. But my goodness gracious, I've never heard of these people. Who are these people that are getting these names locked down? Punch, Boo, Stu throwing in some 4,000 points into the Cake is a Lie challenge. That's gonna happen before we know it. The anonymous gifter once again. It's starting to settle in that I may or may not have set that challenge up to be high enough when after 2 days it's already hit 25% done. Penguins wearing tuxedos also contributing to the Cake is a Lie challenge. They're putting Logan through college. Slowly but surely. Yes. If college prices drop down to pennies on the dollar, then maybe yes. Sounds like a load of shite. Guards probably spread the ideas and they'll come and kiss their asses. Look, I'm not an ass kisser. You can't be. Don't get ahead of yourself. I think 50K is very reasonable. I put it that way because when I was thinking of the game, Portal to me sounds interesting. I've already shared my sentiment on Devil May Cry, and Devil May Cry might be a good fun game, but I really didn't want to play it. Whereas Portal, I don't think I'll mind playing that. So, especially when you consider that you don't stream every day, and some of us with the big points aren't always here. Oh, are you kidding me right now? I mean, unless you're not counting you yourself as the big points makers out there, you're sitting on a gold mine. But don't forget about the whales like Denise Varga, Baker, Hannah. I think they were them alone were sitting on more than 50K a piece, right? So I played it briefly. Like, I've never finished it. I maybe played it for about 10 minutes. It's run by the Loch Ness Monster. It'll only be $3.50. Oh, you say that as if that's not a lot of points. It's a good one, I've been told. I think the last time I played it, I think Stu asked me that. If anyone remembers the orange box on the Xbox 360, that came with like Half-Life, Team Fortress 2, and Portal, I think. I could be wrong. But I briefly played it on that. So, do you know that life gives you lemons on what lemons from Portal? Wait, hold on. Do I know that? Let me try that again. Do you know the life gives you lemons lines from Portal? No. And I only know the Cake is a Lie thing meme from it. I don't know what it's a reference to. I've just heard that. Okay. How was Stu today? As we're trying to work our way out from jail. New character. I don't want your damn lemons. Why not? Wouldn't you make lemonade with them? Maybe not. Quickly dying. Everyone's coming on in. I guess after lunch, that's when everyone comes in. That's from Portal 2, which I haven't played yet, but I do know the quote. Okay. See that guy in the corner? The guy in the corner jerking off? That guy? I've been thinking, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager? Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons? Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's going to burn your house down with the lemons. Who the hell is Cave Johnson? So word is the guy who's masturbating furiously in a corner is a little off kilter. The whole prison's after him, probably because he masturbates everywhere. It's no wonder he started hoarding up on body armor like he was no tomorrow. So maybe that's what we need, is some body armor. He's a bit of a nutty guy. Yeah. I like the pun. I mean, it's no Teddy pun, but it is a pun nonetheless. Well, look at this guy. He is leaning. I do love a good lean. How's Penguins wearing tuxedos today? You out of your damn mind? How is he a cigarette-starved prisoner? I mean, he did ask me for a smoke, but I feel like we could give him one. I feel like this is going to be a lot of work for me to do. That guy got me leaning. Have you ever leaned so good that, like, it's just like, that's a good lean. Like one of those things? Like almost sensual? Wait, now we're right back. We're back to one. Do I leave here? Or am I supposed to chat it up with somebody? I don't think I'm leaving the yard. Start by getting me a chain. Oh, and try not getting in any fights. Oh, okay. So. Oh. It's a piece of candy over here. Piece of candy. Take the mugwort? What's a mugwort? Jordan might not know leaning is slang for drunk. I do not know that, but now I know that. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. I'm so happy I know that now. I look forward to getting lean one day. Another mugwort? Am I saying it wrong? Mugwort? Break me off a piece of that mugwort bar. Okay, well, we have... I am so sorry, sir. Oh, he is... I've fallen, and I can't get out. I'm gonna have to talk to the guard now. That's why lean exists, eh? As in, this shit's got me leaning. Never knew. It's a drink of water. Mind let me on through? Fine, but make it quick. The drink otherwise known as purple drank. But I always referred to my purple drank as my purple Kool-Aid. And that ain't getting me put on down anything. Look at these weeds. These people gonna be... Like, do we just leave here? Are they gonna yell at me? Uh-oh. Where am I getting this drink of water from? Oh, this is drink of water. This also looks like a urine trough. Can I just leave? No, there's no leaving. Okay, I apparently have to use my brain here. Suit yourself. It's a Yakuza game, Baldy. Again with the Baldy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I got a full head of hair here, dude. Now, mind you, there's no grayness going on now. Obviously, use my fists. Wait. It doesn't appear I can use my fists. All right, which guy was the chain guy? I think it was these guys. I heard stories of guys getting real tight with some of the guards. Like, real tight. Sounds like a load of shit to me. Better kiss ass. Or gets worse. Shove. What? Okay, I don't want that happening in my sleep. What's for... These guys care about what's for dinner? Maybe I change my... No. Mugworts. There we go. Anything in the Yakuza can be achieved by punching and kicking. Guys got a gun? Punch him. I dealt with many people in the prison system. No, not me personally. I mean in game. I haven't been in jail. I don't plan on going to jail ever. But these guys are just talking about food, and they're so hungry. They're hungry. They're famished. Wait, what? I went to... No, I didn't go to jail. Is this the chain guy? See that guy in the corner? Mm-hmm. What about him? Keep your guard up around him. He's really jumpy. Alright, so he's the guy that's got armor. Which guy is he referring to? Oh. I see. So these people all just moved. You just said you went to no. Like, I meant, like, the character that I'm currently... Like, this guy, this mean-mugged guy, he went to jail. Well, he's in jail right now. Here you got yourself a chain. Yeah, what's it to you? Oh, here's the fighting. Can I fight you for it? We got ourselves a Joker here, boys. Is this where I hand them a card that says I laugh for no apparent reason, and then I ask for the card back, and then everyone gets mad at me, and then I shoot the guy that runs the fake Tonight Show with Murray? Weapons are the only thing that keep you alive in this hellhole. Not a chance I'm letting mine out on the first little shit that comes strolling on up to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I just need that chain real bad. But if you ain't gonna lend it to me, I'm just gonna have to take it from you with my long, luxurious hair. Oh, you see? Penguins are right. I am gonna fight for it. Anything you want, you fight for. It also helps if... Okay, this went terribly. Ow, ow, ow. If we could just stop punching me. Oh, God. I've been knocked down. Oh, my God. I am terrible at this. Oh, that's a hell of a Kinshasa right there. So today I started with my littlest one having a runny nose and cough. Kept her home and took the older one to daycare. Get a call 2 minutes later after I get home. I have to go back and bring the oldest one home because I have to get both of them COVID tested to be able to return. It's funny, like I guess, like, I at work, I've seen a few things going around. So I guess the Ministry of Health has changed a few things, but then the problem is you're running into places that have other ways of running things. Like, my work is running things differently than what the Ministry of Health would determine something now. Like, so it used to be one way, now it's another way, and now, like, you have a daycare running other things the way they don't like it. It's just like, oh my God. That's what it's going to be like with when school comes back. This is what it's going to be like. They're going to realize that I asked the thing of what happens when, like in your instance. So apparently I think it's the Ministry of Health has said that, like, so someone can be if your children are awaiting a test, you can still go into work. So what happens when their test comes back positive? And you were at work for a week. Not saying that's how long it takes, but isn't that the comical thing? Because then, of course, then you're going to have to be off. And then if you go and get tested and then you become positive, anyone you worked with, like, that's the whole thing. It goes, now, of course, everyone's vaccinated, or hopefully everyone's been vaccinated. But, like, that's the thing. Children can't get vaccinated yet. So it's just like Quickly Dying says. It's just a laugh out loud moment. That's all you can do. So... What do they do with kids? Do they do the whole jam the thing up the nose? Or do they do like a rapid test? I always wonder that. Oh yeah, I've had it for a while. I'm good, apparently. Yes, this should work nicely. Thank you. It's pretty heavy though, so like, let me guess, you need me to like cut off parts of it or what? Now for the hook part of this whole arrangement. You wouldn't happen to have a pitchfork, but you know what? Let me get one out of my ass into my back pocket. No, we've sort of reached the point now. I mean, It's people not wanting to get the vaccine now is the problem. I think we're much the same as the Americans. I can't speak for everyone, but I'm fairly certain if you want the vaccine, you can get it. I don't think there's any waiting anymore or anything like that. So the problem now is telling these nitwits who don't want to get it to get it. I hate to call them nitwits, but that's I talked about this the other stream before. We're sort of setting ourselves up for like two-tier citizens. You're gonna have the people who don't get it and the people who are gonna get it, and you're gonna start seeing businesses sort of run it that way. But they're leaving it up to the provinces to make their decision. I think it's out in BC. I think they're starting to look at having the like if you want to go to a restaurant, you have to be vaccinated. Like that hasn't happened in Ontario yet. We just sort of fill out. We still do like a little screening form when you go out to eat, just to say like, no, I'm not sick, don't have any symptoms, haven't been around anyone who has COVID. They let you in. You're all good. But like a lot of places, like if you want to see like the Toronto Blue Jays play, those are our baseball team in Toronto. You have to either show that you're vaccinated or show a negative test. And that's pretty much going to be it going around everywhere, would be my guess. So now we need a hook. I don't know where we get a hook from. So the FDA just approved the vaccine for anyone 16 or older. And I just noticed that there was a lot of people that were awaiting the FDA approval of the vaccines to get that. So I noticed there was another jump up. Like, I don't mean the FDA as in Canada, but in the US, I saw there was a lot of people waiting for that. And extended the emergency use for 12 to 15. But us has always been 12 and older, right? We've never had a weird 16 or older, right? Sorry, pal, but I'm going to sell you our first chance you get. What? Who do I have to beat up now? Back out now before shit hits the fan. I don't think that's really what we're after. So it's so weird of like, once we talk to that guy, we need to get a... Okay, so the people just... Okay, so we're just going to go around to these people and keep asking them until we just run out of ideas. Okay, these are the hungry people, so these aren't the people that we need to talk to, and we've already talked to them because they're making me hungry. It's not you. Gentlemen? Oh, he brought up farm duty. The anti-vaxxers are claiming they extended the emergency use for everyone and cite the FDA report that says the exact opposite, because of course they would. Oh my god, I wanted to talk to the guy. Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to listen. I want to talk. No, I don't want to... Why is the game doing this? Why is the game being weird? I don't want it to get that way, but I really think like you have to, like, I know everyone wants to avoid the passport talk or anything like that, but I really think that's truly the way forward, is just force people to get it. You have to, whether it's at your job to get it so you can make money, you want to go anywhere, you have to get it. Like, that's how you force people to get it. I hate forcing people to get stuff. Well, that sucks, but that's the way it's going to work. Now, do I have to beat up these poor people to get this big old hoe? Because no one is letting me borrow anything here. They're not interested in that. I have to fight them for it. So if you be nice, yeah, I won't be long. I just need it for the day. That's it. They leaked a report from Ford's office saying the passport after him saying, like, for the longest time there will be no vaccine passports, because he's always argued that he wants to make he wants Justin to do it, despite the fact that Justin Trudeau has already stated time after time after time after time after time that he cannot make those decisions unless he enacts. It's like is it called the War Measures Act? I know it's not meant for war anymore, but I guess it could be. But it's like the Emergency War Measures Act or something like that. That's the only way he could make a whole entire thing, and he's not going to do that when he just called an election. But you sort of see out west, like they're having, like, didn't they have like 1,700 reports of COVID daily now or whatever? You can't be having that. Ontario's still doing okay, about 500, I think, every day or so. And most of the people that are getting it are the unvaccinated people. So yeah. So who do I have to beat up here? I guess I should have paid attention then instead of talking to Stu there. Score you a cigarette and I'll think about lending you that hoe. Okay, so someone's got to have a cigarette. Guess what you got coming to you, though? I guess you could tell you a run-of-the-mill prison. It's not all bad. Real trick is appreciating the small stuff. Like, see that guy smoking over there? How do you think he got that cigarette? As long as the guards don't have it out for you, this place can be kind of cozy. Point is, keep your nose clean if you want to survive. Okay. So this is going to be what? Some mugwort? And then I'm going to talk to this guy to get a smoke to give it to the farmer who's going to give me his hoe. Not the woman hoe, but the other hoe. You don't want to get the vaccine, can't go to work without it. I mean, that's what it's going to come down to. There's already been numerous businesses in America and in Canada that they're basically forcing you to do so. You don't like making your $30 an hour? There's the door. Quite frankly, it's a little overdue, especially for the people who are in healthcare. I don't understand those people fighting it. I don't understand it. Just get it. It's not giving you better Wi-Fi, unfortunately. There's no 5G being thrown into your system. Like, I really wish these people would just, for 5 seconds, just do a little bit of homework, listen to the medical professionals that are telling you to get it. But heaven forbid you tell these people anything. But I feel it goes back to what I said. The only way they'll learn is that they can't go and do anything. If you can't go and work, you can't go out and enjoy a meal at a restaurant because you don't have it. Sorry. We didn't want it to come to this because we thought people would be smart about it. You're not. So therefore, I hope you like sitting at home doing nothing all day. I thought it'd be unreasonable to fashion a grappling hook in prison. I never thought we'd have farming equipment would be easier to find. So far, it's the easiest thing than bumming up a smoke. Yeah, it's like talking to a Trump supporter, right? I have the same issue with both my parents. Can't tell them anything. They know it all. Sometimes it's the old saying of, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink, right? You can do all you can, but you can't force it. Your mom is 81 years old? Wow. And my dad got it, and he's so disappointed that they're like this. So like, I've heard that from other people, like people who have got it, and then they don't want to get the vaccine because they're like, well, I already got it, so, I don't need the vaccine. How many nurses and doctors have left due to the abuse and mistreatment that they've been put through? No, apparently I can't read. Your mom's 81-year-old dad. I read that wrong. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry. I can't read. We already know this. Yeah. Yeah, they've seen it. The writing's been on the wall for a while with doctors and nurses, because even before COVID, they were being overworked and everything. But that was like the show of like, okay, the first real big emergency that happens, it's gonna scare everyone off. Like we even noticed it yesterday, like not the same as in the healthcare unit, but when we went out to grab a bite to eat yesterday, it's almost like a broken record. Every restaurant you go to, they're the wait staff or the hostesses, wherever they're apologizing for like what I didn't think wasn't terrible service or anything, but like they apologize for the slow service because there's like 3 of them working because everyone is left and is not returning to the job because they were treated like shit. So it works in so many different levels, not just in healthcare. It's like, maybe if people were stopped treated like shit, they would come back to the work if you treated them with respect and paid them a proper wage or whatnot. But those are completely other discussions to have. So yeah, we beat up a few people in the cafeteria. I just want a cigarette, dude. So if you can just get me a cigarette so I can give it to the farmer guy. At this point, I don't think most of them will end up getting it because it means they lost, and they probably know their arguments are beyond ignorant at this point. They just don't want to give it up. Ego. Yes. Look at that. I got a cigarette, and now I'm probably going to give it to the farmer. So, you know, loosen lips, pop a smoke on in, and then they'll be singing like a parrot. But, like, Chelsea, do you think of, like, if it turned into, like, if these people couldn't do anything, unless they got their shot, would that change it or no? Man photographed as baby Nirvana, never mind, covers Sue's band alleges child pornography. Wait, I can't tell if you're joking with that or not, because that almost seems like a Not the Onion headline. Because now, like now, if you watch the, if you see a lot of the media, like a lot, it doesn't take me too long of scrolling through Twitter. I'll go through a CNN thing or whatever, and you'll see someone that's sitting in a hospital bed that refused to get the vaccine, and now they have to be intubated or they're on oxygen. They're like, oh, if there's one thing I could say, it's like, get the vaccine. Now it's too late for me until I get better. Then I can take it. But you got to hope that you get better. And usually these people don't get better because they already have so many other things wrong with them that COVID might just be the thing that puts them over the edge, unfortunately. The lawsuit claims that the band used the image of Spencer Eldon on its iconic 1991 album cover to promote themselves and their music at his expense. I'm fairly certain there's probably going to be a release form to use him for their album cover. Right? Like, I'm not wrong here. No lighter, no hoe. God damn it. So where would... Oh, there was a guy who had the cigarette thing, but... This is terrible. All these little things I have to do. Yeah, I don't want to tell you a damn thing. Back off before I make you back off. And that guy just pissed himself. All right, that's great. All right, slip me a couple million and I'll make it worth your while. I mean, no? I'd be surprised if the band didn't pay him via his parents for his likeness. Oh, like, it's believable, but I'm trying to think, like, back in that time, was that Nirvana's, like, first big hit? Like, even if it was, they're already signed to a record label at that point, and nothing gets past, like, the record label executives. Like, I would assume even back then, they're not stupid to make sure that all their T's and I's are dotted and crossed, and you're going to make sure that that's taken care of. Like, back then, there wasn't a band like Nirvana doing that on their own. They were probably signed to a record label. Unless the record label had no idea what the hell they were doing. But I have a feeling that that's probably not going to work out. Oh, God damn. I just want a lighter. Okay, that guy doesn't have it. That guy lets you go out and get some water. I mean, I think the baby is now an adult and just wants money. Oh, absolutely, that's what it is. So it says the photographer was a friend of his dad's and that the parents never formally signed a release of that photo, and the guy who was a baby hasn't received any compensation. So it sounds to me like the father and friend probably had a falling out, and now they're just trying to be assholes about it. Pretty much. And in the end, there will be no money out of it at all. I mean, Nirvana's probably still making money, though. I don't know if someone like, what's-her-face, Courtney Love, if she owns the all of the rights. Like, you think of someone like, what's-his-face? He was in Nirvana. He was the drummer. Now he's the Foo Fighters guy. Dave Grohl. Like, he doesn't need Nirvana money anymore. Whether he's getting it or anymore, I don't know. But, I mean, you know, it's just like all the dead groups and people, they're still making money hand over fist. People still buy their digital music, right? So there should be still some money being made somewhere. Are you guys with the, no, you're the food guys. You're nobody. You're the guys at the farmer. Oh, so, okay, so I have a smoke to give to this guy, and he's going to give me his lighter. Wait, who's asking if I have a smoke? Cigarettes are the best way to make friends. If you don't have them, I'll watch your back, huh? Am I supposed to give this guy a smoke? No, all I have is mugworts. I did get a smoke from someone, right? This is terrible. Like, I don't know who to... I could have sworn I just talked to someone and got a cigarette. But these guys want a lighter. And I thought, this guy wants a smoke. He's asking me for a smoke. Yeah, they'll make money off music on iTunes. And if anyone's buying brand new CDs or brand new merch, like come... Oh, yeah, like, it's probably not the $1 million thing it used to be, obviously, but... Yeah, these are the dinner... okay, I guess... These are the things that I just need, like... Why don't you just tell me what we need to do here? Like, dear God... Like, at least people disappear after you've dealt with them, right? So this guy is the one that tells me that I better watch my back. He's just talking about bribes. This guy's the snitch, who doesn't really bother with anything and pisses his pants. That's Obama, who's just told us what we have. And there's no... I don't know what's worse, this or fighting people every 5 seconds. Like this, and this guy was the guy that gave us the smoke, so now there's no even talking it. So take the wormwood, I guess the mugwort, to the guy by the payphone. We're gonna need something nice and metallic. A pitchfork or a hoe would work. I don't think that did anything. There is something else on the other side there, so if I can talk to this guy again, and so maybe you still have to collect wormwood. Yeah, I don't have wormwood, though the wormwood might be over here. This is so ridiculous. Oh, we found a lighter. Here I am stumbling around thinking I'm getting this from some goof. And meanwhile, it's just on the ground. Look for the shiny end of the chalkboard in the northwest corner of the art. Where would I do without my Google foo? I thought I picked everything up. Apparently we didn't. Alright, so now we can go back and talk to the farmers. Who we got that for. This is terrible. This is terrible. I think it was these guys. Oh yeah, I knew I had a cigarette. Wait, seriously, this is basically an old LucasArts point and... See, I remember that. I remember those. I remember not having fun with those games. Those were disasters. I remember when the Xbox... I think it was like the summer of Xbox games. I can't remember what it's called. They made a big deal of getting that Monkey Island thing. Oh my god, it was terrible. To think that that was fun back in the day, apparently. So I gave these guys exactly what they wanted, and now I'm gonna have to beat their asses. Is there gonna be another guy that's gonna appear out of nowhere and behind here? Can you get up? Oh, I just missed that. It's asinine. I remember when there was a puzzle in Monkey Island that required you to use a pepper on a frog so it sneezed, so you get the mucus to slather on someone's food to make them puke a key or... Like what would have made this a little bit better is just in the top left corner, after you talk to Obama, gives you a list of everything you need and then crosses it off. That's all it would have needed. Like, I'm not telling you have to tell me who we need to go to or talk to. I understand there's little bits of detective work that needs to be made there, but like, so they were working the land in the prison, as far as I know. So. You know, when you get a grappling hook. Okay, so we don't have the grappling hook. We need to talk to this guy to tell him that we have everything we know. Got everything you asked for. Now fix me up that grappling hook. Now, is this guy also going to have to get his ass beaten so that, yeah, we can work that out? This is a Yakuza prison. They shouldn't even be allowed shoelaces, right? They shouldn't be allowed of their rooms. And this guy's got a workshop, of all things. Just as ordered. I'm going to take a quick little piss break. I will be right. It's funny that happens. I'll be right back. Don't we all just love these silly ads that pop up? It's a very long ad. I can tell you that it's not my doing. But now we got a grappling hook. Of course, I realize that I Got Money for Life cannot hear me if this is a very long ad. But usually that's not even on the streamer per se. That could actually play a part on how many streams you have watched without an ad. Twitch knows. And they want to get your money. They want to get my money. They want to get all of our monies. All right. I don't know what you're planning. And I prefer to keep it that way. But please don't tell anyone where you got this. Your secret is safe with me, Superman. I won't tell anyone where I got my hoe, my lighter, my grappling hook, and probably a bow and arrow eventually. So anyways, I don't think I'm going to be able to help out Kamiyama from escaping. But maybe me and Obama can escape from this terrible prison before I die. I know I can save the game at phones. That's why I'm at the phone. I was talking when you left. My bad. It happens. It happens. I would love to slip that guy a couple millions, but I'm assuming me being in jail for 25 years has left me with nothing. Go hide it under the manhole near the guard towel, and we'll grab the towel, and we'll grab it again once the plan is in motion. As if no guard is actually watching me do this while I'm placing a chain and grappling hook underneath their tower. This is by far the worst prison I've ever seen. Now, if anyone remembers what we have to do, our friend there, he's going to break out. Then we're going to break out. Then we're supposed to throw our bed over to distract the guards. Then beat up the guards. Then go off to the warden's office. He hasn't told us what we're going to the warden's office for. Then we go all the way down. Then I assume we use the grappling hook to escape. And that's probably when he's going to pull the fast one on me and go, haha, I'm going to kick you down and you die. I think that's how that's going to go. I'm a great role model. I thought so. I never intended to be one. Or assume... Oh, I was just going to be like, where did he get that fancy suit? But no, he's a guard. I mean, I like to think that I'm a good role model for my son. That is until he's old enough to see my streams and then realizes, oh geez, what's happened? Okay, let's throw that bed. How are we not awaking? Like, I'm assuming when I throw my bed over, it's gonna wake up everyone. Or how about opening that up? Yee-ho. Uh-oh. Bet are you, though, good role model for your son? Yeah, I think so. Now we gotta beat up the 5 guards while he sneaks on through to the warden's office. Waves to us. Danny Trejo. I would like to believe I'm a good role model for him. Yes, absolutely. For you, no. Wolf Slayer, yes. Quickly Dying, no. Echo Tears, yes. Chelsea Ann, no. Just a little bit of reversal there everywhere. It doesn't matter. You take your pick. What are you gonna do? Beat me? Oh, they know a fight's coming. What? Yes to what? I guess I'm a good role model to you. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You decide. I don't think I'm supposed to be anybody's role model in my stream. How about that? That'll get clipped out terribly. Oh no, I guess I'm going to die to illness again here, aren't I? See, not only am I a role model, I'm a hero. And break off into an Enrique Iglesias song. See? Yeah, I guess it depends on how you want to look at it as to what type of role model I am for someone, right? Just said to keep the guards busy, but it's easier just to flatten them all instead. Let's just get the quicker. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier just to murder them all game could also utilize a proper lock-on. I mean, I think it does have a lock-on, but it doesn't really have a lock-on. Oh, that's going great. It's going great. Oh, that's the moneymaker right there. It's the knee that just does it for me. It's fantastic. It's like a Kinshasa. Oh, I got a weapon. Hello. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. See, they just keep hitting me, which is really mean of them. Oh my god, this guy's a badass. Can you stop punching me in the groin? That'd be great. Oh, how dare you. Is there a block button that I am aware of? Hooah! That alright. That's does it. So I guess I could be people's heroes. If I got money for life, if you would like me to encourage you to drink more boxes of wine, or you know, whichever you decide, I guess we can be your hero. I don't know if this is going to work out well for me or not. Fly the coop indeed, eh? Oh man. Oh man! Oh man, indeed. You know why that is? Because I've clipped their wings the moment they were dumb enough to try. I mean... why didn't we just, like, beat him with his baton there? Oh, I didn't realize there was a stamina on there. God damn, or a royal stomp. Oh, jeez, more beatings here. Oh, you penis lover. Oh, wait, is he gonna run away? Okay, well, I'm gonna run and chase you with this lovable disciplinary wooden katana. Oh my god, I feel like Harrison Ford in The Fugitive. Hindaran. Oh. Uh-oh. Better press the right button. Oh my god, we almost got murdered there. I mean, what kind of a good role model am I when I'm trying to escape from a jail? Like, we can only be so much with this, right? Ow, ow, ow. If you could stop the disciplinary there, Mr. Saito. Okay. That's all really mean. This guy is so goddamn slow. Like, this is disastrous. I think I need to learn some more abilities or something. Like, we can't have a guard be faster than us. Okay. If you could just... Okay. Stay away from him when he turns red, apparently. That's gonna be a good call. What did I say about running away from him when he turns red? Weren't listening. Oh, what was that? Okay, I'm probably gonna need to use some type of healing stuff. Ow. You could stop doing that. Great. Okay. I mean, I guess we could uproll. Okay, what do we have? We have... well, we need to sort, first of all. That's... I don't think they understand what sort means. All right. I don't know what a mugwort's supposed to be used for, but apparently not that. And then let's look at the abilities that we've unlocked. White Tiger Spirit, Stability. These are all great things. I have the vibe that you speak with a wise perspective when the situation is needed, and yet a compassionate and fun expression when not. I take that as a good mentor aura, in my opinion. Well, thank you for that. Every once in a while, I feel like I'm able to not vomit all over myself like mom's spaghetti. I just wish I was a little bit faster than this young man named Saito. Maybe I just gotta throw things at him. Maybe that's the secret. Like, who doesn't love having that thrown at their face? Oh my god, he jumps. Oh my god. Okay, sir. Oh god. Okay, well. Okay, I can't even dodge. Also, I'm late to comment you because it's been a couple days, but the hair came out good. Well, it usually does. It's usually only Baker that gets on me about, like, it looks like it's been a little too long. Even my wife said that it looked like I left it in a little too long, which is fair. You know, it happens, right? I think I read the instructions wrong of that. It's supposed to be, like, only in for 25 minutes, and I left it in for 35 to 40. Ow, I walked right into that one. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this poor man. Like, we're playing on easy here. We're playing on dad mode, as we like to call it. Ow, Jesus. Was he pulling my hair? Oh, that'll work. Ow, ow. Stop hitting me with your weapons. Am I gonna ask him to smell my hands? I think I hit the right buttons. Oh, I'm gonna make him make love to the wall per. Oh, make it stop. See, like my mom is a professional hairstylist, but I don't usually always go to her anymore. I just get the box stuff now. But I used to be the guy, you know, the frosted Guy Fieri tips. I always remember my mom would always tell me, like, do you know how expensive that would be as if you went out and got it done? And I'm like, yes. I just think as a man, it doesn't overly look too different if I was to compare it to, like, when I got it professionally done. Yeah, it's far more, like, I mean, I remember it was the longest time where I used to buy the Just for Men stuff. That's how comical that is. So when I was doing that, And the Just for Men stuff's expensive. It's like $15. And then I was like, why am I not buying the women's stuff, which is literally 1/3 of the price and does the exact same thing? That's one of those products where designed for one person or another, it's the exact same product, but you throw a man or woman on the thing, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's a way to charge more. Don't get on me about using Just for Men. Uh-oh. Here comes the popo. Why don't you shut the door and lock it? Like, how about that? That might work something out. Hair textures can vary from person to person, but gender to gender. No, yeah, that's like, I remember like it was the last thing of like, so now like my wife does her hair too. So like it would be like, usually get a couple boxes each just when whatever stuff is on sale, you know, and you're easily spending maybe usually like $6 a box for each of it and for how long it lasts. I could probably do it more often, but I'm lazy. Oh, it's just like, I don't have to fight this guy now? No, I have to escape. Uh-oh, we're glowing blue. What does that mean? We're gonna need to pick up the grappling hook before we start scaling the guard tower. So that means we gotta go back to the bottom floor, pick up the manhole cover. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Things that you never would have thought of. Wait, we're going to the roof to get to the yard. Did I read that right? Sniper? Okay, this is where he dies. You're gonna sneak behind him and take him out. You keep him nice and distracted and don't stand still. As long as you keep moving, he won't catch you. So you want me to run around like a crazy person? I can do that. Or I could just hide behind here. Come on over here, bud. How is he shooting through a fence? Can anyone understand that? Ow, could you not do that? Are they like zombies? Okay, I just rolled right into that. Are you kidding me right now? I love fighting the people who don't have any, oh, apparently they can guard though? Oh, that's a big boy. He took a spill. Pardon me. Okay, you just lit me on fire. That was great. Thank you. I wish shampoo and conditioner would be cheaper. My long hair is causing my wallet to cry. Does Swoony have that problem as well, though? He's so focused. Yeah, I do get focused when I'm like I'm playing these games every once in a while. Like on parts when I have to get a little focus. Oh, now are we gonna pick up a gun? I'll catch up with you soon. I feel like this guy is like playing me for a fool. Like I'm not gonna get anything out of this. You gonna catch up with me soon? I doubt you will. See, I'm a very lazy person. I don't even condition my hair. I only shampoo. See, but isn't that the thing? You're not supposed to like, condition your hair like all the time, right? Like I've even heard like you're not supposed to shampoo your hair all the time. But like, see the problem like I have with stuff like that though is like, what if you like work in very dirty place? Like I work in the steel mill. It's very dirty. You are gonna be very hard pressed to not find me shampoo and soap like every day. Like I think that's fair, but like to hear like, oh, you're not letting your natural oils, you know, settle on in like that crap, right? Like that's the thing I always hear of. Seeing like the shadows of people. Oh, these like snack machines? I thought those were snack machines. Shampooing too much only comes into play with longer hair. Short hair can shampoo as much as you want. I like how we're having this proper conversation. I think what Echo Tears needs to do. Have you ever tried some VO5 hot oil, Echo? You know, maybe a day when we're playing some Monster Hunter. It's a leave-in conditioner, right? Just spray it on in, let it sit there. You know, your hair will thank you later. Now that might not help with you wearing a headset or all, but those are the prices we'll pay, I think. Well, can't let them stop us now. All right, so are we just running? Oh, we're gonna rock them. I feel so bad about murdering. These guards have families. At least I think they do. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're weird. Maybe anyone who works in a prison does not have a family. Those are assumptions by Jordan, ladies and gentlemen. Let's don't feel for everybody. Okay, I think that's everyone. Yes, please send me the secrets. I mean, I say that as someone who's actually never used VO5 hot oil, but I've heard good things. What you want is a leave-in conditioner. That's exactly what you want. Yeah, when you shampoo the very ends of your hair, it's actually very drying to the ends and cause them to dry and split. The point is to make the oils from your scalp stay on the ends to keep them nice and healthy. But then sometimes you're not going to look very healthy, I think. Like there's that point where your hair is gonna have that unnatural look, maybe. I'm trying to think. True conversations, right? Now we're gassed. And apparently right from there is freedom. Could you imagine someone removed... Wait, how did he put that in without removing that the first time? How did we hide this from the guards at the very beginning? And that looks like it's all tied. It's like trying to, you know how like when you have your headphones and they're all just thrown together because you were an idiot and didn't decide to put them up nicely. Oh, okay. Except I see for like what Quickly Dying was saying, like with short hair, you sort of can't avoid that, right? But I can see like long hair, you'd want to just, you can avoid that, I see. Swoony problems is what that is.
お前俺はもう何も失敗しとうない
Yeah, I knew this guy was gonna try to
絶
pull
対
something
に
funny.
後悔しとうないんやそれにあんたは嫌なやつかもし
But
れ
I
ん
never noticed like my hair is like
せやけど
ever like really
俺を
out of it. It doesn't feel that way.
俺はそれだけで十分や
We've discussed this before, but I feel like it's been a while. Are you at man bun length yet? And same for you there, Echo. Do they know how hard it is to climb a chain, let alone like this? I could if I wanted one. Well, wait, what's the holdup? Doesn't everyone want man buns? Unless Chelsea Ann doesn't want you to have a man bun. Then I can see the argument. And this is where I'm calling it right now. He's going to get up to the top. He's going to throw off the chain link and screw us. I already know this is happening. I know this is how this is happening. Or we beat everyone up. How is that guy still alive?
佐島早くしろ佐島何してんだ早く
He's like having a Neo moment.
先行けや
あ
I'm going to beat all these people up, and then I will come.
それを足止めしとくあんたは先に海に飛び込んで
Has anyone here used a grappling hook in real life? Never.
佐島
I have climbed, like, not from a grappling hook, but I have learned to climb a rope. So you get this thing of like, you're supposed to put like make a rope thing where you can put your foot in so that you can pull yourself up, but you need like this mechanical thing to like, so it holds you. So like when you pull down, you don't pull all of your body weight down. It holds your weight. So then you climb up a little bit, and then you're not so far. This all doesn't make any sense at all. Oh my god, you have a gun. I should probably take care of you then. If you stop hitting me. Oh, there we go. Now where'd that gun go? There it is. Okay, if we could run away. Nope, no, I don't want to. Nope. Nope. All right, how do I shoot a gun? How do I shoot a gun? Okay, I'm hitting all of the buttons. Ow. Ow. If this guy could just stop beating me. Ow. No way, a cop with a gun. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I'm not expecting anyone to. It just came. Oh, that was the gun I was fooling around. Ow. Ow. I never would have thought this guy would have been such a hard ass. I never would have thought of it at all, really. How many points we? Oh, we got 9. 9. The Tortoise Spirit. That sounds like something. Block enemy attacks with the Spirit of the Black Tortoise. Sure. Yeah, I don't Google things anymore. I just ask Swoony, and usually he has the answer eventually. Usually. If you wait long enough, it'll come to you. Uh-oh. That's what we want. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't lose your heat. Oh my god. Ugh. Wait, why are you... Can someone give me a gun back again? Where's a weapon? There's gotta be a weapon here. Okay. We knew he was gonna attack us like that. Come on! Infuriating fight on dad mode, if I do say so myself. Yes, let's just ignore everything. Could there be a lock-on at all for this? Like, it doesn't even exist. He just dives at us. Thank God for that. Now do we escape, or now do we get screwed over by a friend? Oh, I feel like now we do murder him. We literally threw a man that was already up at about 3 feet above the ground into a wall, and yet we struggled with him. Thank God they left the grappling hook there for us still. Only for us to be shot dead by the sniper, probably. I had such high hopes of this prison story being fun to play. In the end, a lot of it was peppered through with a lot of garbage. The fights were fine. Oh, it was nice. He held on. Kept you there. Would have been a far better story if he would have just fallen to his death after all that work. And now they kissed. That's how it works, right? That would be a proper prison story. Now, kith. Gotta say it like Mike Tyson, but you gotta be careful. Mike Tyson could appear in a stream. He can murder you at any time. Nibble on your ear, perhaps. Are they incapable of getting us at the rooftop here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Or did we just murder all of the guards? True. True. I think they're all just gone. Yeah, like, we're on an island. Like, did we just murder all of them? What if that wasn't a long enough chain to get you to the bottom? I hope you can swim. Wasn't this the thing with Alcatraz? Didn't most people lose against the San Francisco Bay? Well, because on the other side, like I said, it's an island, so I thought maybe it would have been like rocks and shit. I don't know. Maybe I somehow assumed that maybe the other side of the wall would just lead to nothingness. I don't know. I think he's in hiding. I don't know where he is. I wish I knew where he was. He's been sorely missed in these last few streams. Jordan Logic works on so many levels. Logic is never being one of them, of course. Wouldn't it be comical if just a sniper blew both of our heads off? Can you get rope burn from a chain? And is it called chain burn?
冴島
Yes, that's what I thought.
冴島こっから無事出てやるべき
I understand how walls work. I understand that they're the same height on both ends.
最強だ
See?
図書館いや日本の頂点だって
I'm right. It's brought up right to the edge of the cliff.
いい話だろ浜崎
I was right.
お前はここから浜崎逃がさねえぞ
There's no way this guy is still alive.
浜崎
Now he's gonna fall and hit us.
さあ
Oh, he's wearing... I was gonna say, it looks like he's wearing something, but then why is there blood?
桐生だ
Kuryu?
これ出たら桐生って
Search out a man named Kuryu. I recognize that man.
何やと
I mean, I shot Saito with like a shoddy pistol like 14 times and he didn't die.
何いる
He's got something on his chest, but then where's the blood coming from?
浜崎浜崎おい
Now he's got an exit wound. Oh, he wants to kiss you. That's what he wants to do.
やめろおいやめろ
Kiss him. Kiss.
浜崎
Do you think they kiss before they hit the ground?
くそ
To be fair, I was half right with that. Half right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for another stream today. Unfortunately, I have to go to work. And I'm hungry. And I have to shower. I will be back again tomorrow with something of a Japanese nature. I'm not sure right now what it is, but I want to thank Mr. Anonymous for subbing for Punch and Boo. Mr. Echo, thank you for the new follow. And everyone else that decided to come on here and shoot the shit with us. It's always lovely to see you all come on through. So, yes, as always, thank you for the great streams. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank me. Something like that. Anyways, I'm sorry. I got to make some money. Unfortunately, we don't make enough money on the streams for me to never stop streaming. Maybe one day. But not today. Anyways, as Kenny Omega says quite often, ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye and good night. We'll see you tomorrow, folks. All the best. Bye. Bye. Then I realize nothing works.